What? Guess what? Guess what? This week, we did keep our promise. It's been only 2 weeks. So, 2 weeks. Wrong one. It's been 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Yay! We are back. We are back. This time in on schedule, and we are going to be playing something D&D, whatever. No rules attached. We have almost a full party. We have Callum playing as Gabatutalu. We have come on, work with me. We have Rick playing as Haresh Bishar. We have Jason playing as Eric this time. And we have David playing as Quatu, and Halina playing as the furry princess Kauliki.
I like the princess part.
So, last we left off. Last time you guys did the recap, and I like that, so let's keep it going.
Oh no.
Last time, you finished your recap as you entered the mines on the frozen top of the mountain, on the continent, the floating island, now known as Grelia, part of the Longstad Empire. As you guys entered the mines, Callum, what happened?
I'm pretty sure most of the party were either lacking oxygen, lacking sense, or something along those lines. And we were just trying to think what to do. I remember Gabba specifically tried to get into a fallen shack that had imploded. And then after someone talking sense, we went into the mines. And within the mines, there were some dead or rotting, I think there were gnomes all across the bridge. So from the mine entrance, there was a bridge, and there were some rotting gnomes with some dirty ether coming from them.
Yeah, so you found a couple of rotten corpses, which, David, what happened?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thanks.
What happened as you encountered those rotting corpses on the bridge?
Well, some people went through it without no problem, whereas some people inhaled a tiny bit of the dark sporica which is ejected from them.
Yes.
Yeah, so they got corruption, and eventually everybody made it across the bridge, and we found a sort of alcove of under a collapsed area, and first of all we stole some elemental stones from some braziers, and we then cleared the path and found a gigantic hall area.
Yes, and as you found the main hall, what happened then, Rick?
I believe Gaba found a journal which was currently describing everything that was happening at this moment, and was also describing everything from past moments up until that point, which eventually got destroyed somehow. We don't know why or how, but it's no longer with us. We also found, I believe, and a little silver dragon called Mine, because it's the only thing it can say, which is currently very fond of Gaba. After spending the night, we will shut up and let the next person talk.
You guys also found some pills known as Tic Tacs.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot about those.
Had a very, very good dream.
And each time that one of you consumed a different pill, something happened, like a vision or memory, you are not sure. After you guys left the main hall, Kauliki, Halina.
We started going down the mine, like the conventional way, but we were attacked by roots coming from the walls. And the closer we got to the ground, to the bottom of the mine, the harder it was to breathe for us. because lack of oxygen, more of the gases and technical geological stuff that I don't have any idea about. And there were a lot of after I wanted to say Rick after Visha used his magic eyes, he discovered that we were having problems breathing, not because gases or other stuff, but because there are just like shit ton of corrupted spirits down there.
Yes. Yes. We are going to skip Jason.
Why?
So, because he was not here.
The man did not have any time to watch the video, thank you very much. I'm busy at work.
So, as Bishar turned on his eyes, you were standing on the last resting grounds before reaching the bottom. There was a fountain, which you didn't take any stone from there, I think. And you guys decided to jump the middle of the hall instead of continue your path downwards, in fear of any more roots that could come out of the wall. Ephraim used some of his magic to make you feather fall, and Kauliki flew down.
No, I jumped and just flew.
Yeah, she jumped and fell with style. As you guys got to the bottom part of the mines, that's where we left off. So, getting back into it, you guys are at what you believe to be the bottom level of the mines. You heard a voice constantly repeating in what some of you discern to be primordial. Let's make a pact. Let's make a pact. Let's make a pact. Just repeating over and over and over. It's a booming voice that resonates throughout all of the tunnels. What would you like to do?
Can I ask who hears this?
We all
You
here, but
you all
only
hear?
3 understand it as far
Yes.
as I'm concerned.
Yes.
Because you casted comprehend languages. On
I
the
did,
AzerrA.
but I also understand primordial, so I
Yeah, okay.
can.
The compression languages
I-
was before for the written part.
Yeah, but it lasts an hour, I think, so it should still react.
Yeah.
I'll ask mine. I'll be like, mine. Can you hear what's going on? Do you understand this language?
The obsidian dragon standing on top of your shoulders. It's weird. He seems to be made out of stone, but somehow you get the feeling that his cat hairs are getting straightened up, and he goes, "Mine, mine." No image.
Do I hear any? I don't hear any. Okay.
Did you ask that out loud, or?
I forgot how I communicate with him. I think I just do it in my head. So
He can
probably
send
in my head.
you images and feelings.
Do I get any feelings from him at all?
He seems to be afraid of being here.
Okay, so guys, I'm a little afraid. And as he tells me that, I think I did it last episode, but just to make sure, I will take the thing that makes me sure that I'm not afraid of anything. I have no fear.
Yeah.
So I think that lasts for Ephraim's not here, so I can't. I think it's for an hour or 2.
Yeah, I think it's an hour.
Okay, so I'll take that and I'll be like, guys, this horrible noise. I'm not feeling good about this.
Just to check, we understand primordial, but we cannot speak it, right?
If you have the language, you can speak it, though it's hard to do it. You get a feeling of laziness when you try to speak another language. It's like such a chore.
Okay. Can I ask in primordial who is speaking?
How loud do you speak?
Mm, loud enough. It's not like who is speaking loud. Like who is speaking to us?
You hear no response. It's not like there's a voice in your head or someone nearby. This seems to be echoing throughout the tunnels.
Okay.
Is there a way to discern the direction
Yes.
of this?
You can give me a perception check if you'd like.
Oh, goody goody.
Can I assist Quarto in this?
How would you assist?
Using
You can do it, Qualo.
my lion ears and basically try and help him discern, like, if it's in one
Like
particular
your ears,
direction.
like,
I
point.
ask him. Yeah, exactly right. Like the radar cat ears. And plus, I'm proficient in perceptions.
I'd say you can roll on your own rather than helping him.
Can I ask which way mine is looking?
He's looking up, like he wants to fucking leave this place.
I'm also at the same time, when Helena says that, I'm going to look at her and go, excuse you? Did you just clear your throat? You feeling okay? Have you got a hair ball?
And he seems like at any point he could just let go and start flying away. It's something shiny keeping him here.
It's shiny. Something shiny.
Is my
Desire
radius
for
low?
shiny is too great. What do you think,
I-
guys?
7 on perception.
I got a 23.
Oh, nice.
It seems like it's a very loud voice coming a couple of meters away. You get a general sense of the direction, but it seems to be reverberating throughout many walls, big stone empty walls. You get the feeling that you may know where to go. So, in layman terms, you get the feeling that you need to come towards here.
I got to go towards the light. Got it. Okay.
Don't go towards the light. What do you think, guys? Follow the voice, stay away from the voice.
Is this out of character or in character?
In character.
Well, I've raged. I'm ready to kick an ass. And me and mine are going to kill this thing. Whatever it is.
Mine?
I'm trying to kill everything today.
Mine?
Not winning.
You've already killed a book, Gava. Calm down.
I didn't kill the book. Carolina
My
killed the
natural
book.
one killed the book.
Yeah.
Fair enough, but... Alright. Fair enough. You get to kill one thing a day.
Technically, you kill the bunny by kicking it out of the mountain.
Which will be next day we've slept
That,
or
that was
something.
yesterday.
Yeah.
We slept
Oh,
here.
you slept, right?
New day.
Yes. Don't say it. Don't say it.
To sell.
Note to self, don't say
Yeah,
a forbidden
exactly right.
word.
Quick question, story-wise, have we actually gotten to the top of the mountain as we needed to, or are we
Yeah.
still trying to make our way up?
That's where you
No,
left
we
are
the other game.
And down.
You got to the top, entrance to the mines, and went down all the mines.
So now we're trying to GTFO.
No,
Trying to find out what's happening down the bottom of them. We're venturing.
you got here to the mines because
With engineering.
when you stood next to where the tree, the corrupted tree was, there was a big hole, very large big hole that went like hundreds of meters downwards, and Quattle's linings kind of told you either jump the hole or go to the mountains. Be brave or be wise.
I'll be honest, I'm not feeling very wise having come here.
It's another word for being, let's be stupid. Anyway, Eric, We'll look around. Okay. I'll look at Quarto because this is his thing now. What do you suggest, Master Quarto?
Well, the direction of the voice is across the bridge over the river or the water. And I think we should end this as quickly as possible.
Do we think this is some sort of demon?
Most definitely.
Do I know what they're saying yet? I can ask that question. Can someone explain what this
it
horrible
wants-
noise is?
Oh, it
Ask
was
us to make a deal, though it
Well-
doesn't say what kind of deal. To
Well,
be
then
fair.
this is obviously the wise choice. Let's go in there. Let's throw some coins about. Let's get some merriment going, and
No.
and
It
then
keeps
run away.
going.
I
It
don't
keeps
think
going, by
that's
the way.
I don't think that's this kind of deal. And I wanted to say that as I engaged flap mode, that my halo started glowing while I was
Okay.
flapping down. So I have a small ring of light over my head.
Yep.
I don't think everyone has seen it yet, but I don't care.
I will yell out in primordial. What kind of deal?
How loud?
Yelling.
Oh no! What have you done?
It's not my first time taunting a demon, Gava.
You hear no response. Like as you yell, all the time that you guys have been pondering amongst yourselves, it keeps going. Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. Constantly. It seems to be ignoring you, or maybe it's repeating itself to you, or maybe it's talking to something else. You have no idea, but your voice, even though you yelled at the top of your lungs, it's still not enough to be overheard amongst this voice.
I'm gonna start walking towards the bridge and shout as well. I'll make a deal, you fucking demon!
Shut up!
Well,
Okay.
I'm raging. I'm angry.
Well, at this point, your rage would have dropped.
Yeah, if you don't attack anything.
Ooh, phasing for the rails!
My groceries are here. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so just so you know, that's not the way I told Quattle to go with his perception check. Just so you know,
Which way? Was it this way?
it was
It was...
this way.
I can't see on the map. Let me see.
It was
Oh, that-
literally the other side. Like there's a small entrance here.
But the only way to get to it is by going this way over the bridge.
No.
Where the gold is?
No, let me get my ruler up. Yeah, so
Okay,
It's like literally there.
yeah, but to get that way, we gotta have to
Where
go over
is
water.
it?
But if you go the left way, we can go over the bridge.
No, mate. Literally, the rails are what you need to go back up.
Yeah, but we're gonna cross the rails
So if I show
to go over the bridge.
yeah, so this bridge, these rails by here.
Oh, hi.
Ew.
Hello.
We got a brain.
So do you see it on the map?
Give me 1 second.
Martin,
Brain. What
log
one?
us just where you want us to be.
Nice. I think
Yeah,
we'll be
I
out.
would say
We-
that's the best
Yeah.
option if everyone's getting confused. We just
Yeah,
put us
don't
where the bridge is.
don't worry. Right for the map at this moment, unless we get into combat, the map is just for the feeling and the visuals. Exactly. Okay, so Brain, to recap, you are dead. And you guys are at the bottom of the mines. You keep hearing the voice telling, let's make a pact, let's make the deal, let's make a pact, let's make a deal, constantly in primordial, which I think you don't speak, and Gaba is very angry for some reason, maybe because the pseudo dragon is thinking very much about leaving her, and you guys
Because
seem
my biggest fear is demons.
maybe, and you guys seem to be charging towards where Quattle thinks this voice is coming from, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So, you guys, in this room that you are, you have three options. You can go to the back room where there seems to be like a vein that was being excavated. You can go back into the rails and start climbing the mines to the top. Or you can move through the open vein where Quattle seems to have heard the voice.
I think we would go towards the voice, but can we just like, we had some torches, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Are they lit?
You should be.
I pulled out
If
my,
not,
my
Yeah.
elemental
If
stone
not-
as well.
if not,
If we have
Eric
some
will.
soot or something like coal or anything like that, I would like to drag the now extinguished torch alongside where we are going, so we have like, should there be a labyrinth or kind of maze, so we would know our way back.
Yeah, sure. I'd say you all have, like, I think Ephraim had used lights. So you have lights. I think some of you turned on some torches. No problem.
Yeah, so just like, we have a way out, and I will do that always on our, God, dyslexia, right side.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if any, and I will say, if any of you ever see this line on the left, we are going backwards.
Okay.
Okay.
Now to make a note.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna. And can I quickly say to mine as well, saying, stick with me. If we do go into combat, fly back to where we first met. I will come and find you, and we'll get out of this together.
Make
So
a
if you don't
animal
do it to
handling
yourself.
check.
It's a
Wait.
pseudo dragon. It wouldn't be
Where is
persuasion.
my dice? That should tell me. Oh, they're there.
That's a good start.
19.
19.
Hey!
You get the
That
feeling
was
that
very.
he kind of agrees with you. Okay, so you guys start heading towards the voice.
Yep.
Weapons out.
Yeah, weapons already out.
Your weapons are out, okay.
I'm
So-
gonna look at Ephraim and be like, Ephraim, buddy, if you got any more of those, make me scared flowers, if you wanna make one soon, because I'm getting a little angsty, buddy.
I have one more, but do you want to do it right now or wait? More
No,
later?
wait, because if this thing's a demons, I'm gonna be scared.
Right.
You've already drunk yours.
Eaten, drunk, taken.
Yeah, I've drunk
Smoke,
because I
smoke.
thought we were going straight into battle. To be honest with you, I was raised, I was ready. Me and mine were gonna take on the world, and then
Mine.
It was a little disappointing, really.
yeah, anticlimactic. If you tell me, if anything, I think this is all gonna be anticlimactic. This is gonna be a man at the end, just be like, haha, April Fools.
Just some fruit salesman wanting to make a deal.
Yeah.
What is April Fool's, Gabba?
Yes. Is that something new?
In my tribe, we like to play pranks on each other on a holiday called April. Don't know why it's called April. Obviously, they wouldn't look nice person, and they obviously play pranks.
Oh. What a wonderful
Was this
quaint
April,
idea.
Person?
I don't know this April person. It was a long haul tradition, coming back from my great.
That's a walk and talk.
Yeah, it is a walk talk. Great.
As you guys keep walking, and Gava goes great under the let's make a pact, let's make a deal, great pact, no deal, great. Are you? I need to know the walking order and if you guys are going stealthy.
Probably the same order we have used before, I think.
Yeah, Gaba, Kaliki, Quattro, Vishar, Ephraim, Eric.
You got the map?
Oh.
Do it.
Okay, just from my dice back. So me first.
And are you guys moving stealthy?
Yeah.
It knows we're here. There's no point, to be honest. I think.
But there
Plus,
are, like-
your man has disadvantage on stealth, so.
Also, we did shout earlier, and also I am saying very quite low. Probably.
Great.
Great.
Okay, so no stealthy. In that case, you guys, as you are approaching the bottom of the bottom, as you are approaching the intersection of that corner, you guys see there's one zombie approaching you, heading straight towards you.
Can I lich slap it?
Yeah, sure. It's just one.
Yeah, wait. Lich slap, where's
I mean, if we've got a minecart to just use it and just.
Yeah, you have the minecart.
Give it a push.
There's a minecart exactly there.
Go on then, I will push it as hard as I'll push it.
Yeah, give me a strength check. You can make an athletics check if you'd like.
They're both 8 for me. 19 plus 8, 27.
Cart straight into this zombie. The zombie is going to take 1d6. Give me 1d6.
14 on the lich slap. To hit.
Yeah, sure. 14.
Hits? Nice.
They are zombies. Their AC is like 8. They are here just to be a bother. 8 points. So the card with your roll is going to get all the way here. Give me another damage as it hits one more zombie.
10 points of damage from me.
What's in my d6? 2.
Okay. You see that the first zombie, both of them are knocked prone. And the first one that was hit seems to be dislodged from the legs, literally split in half. It's mostly bones rather than flesh. And you see coming from this direction and from this direction, you hear many more noises of steps approaching. It's hard to hear them because they are kind of under the sound of the booming voice, which seems to be louder. But with Quattro and Bishar's perception, you get the feeling that there are more approaching.
Can I use my my chains, bring them out and be like, boom, boom, boom. So we just
Yeah.
one arm from each.
Yep. This one is dead. Do you keep moving throughout the zombies? This is the thing. Do you stand and fight, or do you keep moving and push through?
I think we move and hit.
Is it too late to try stealthy?
Were we going left or right? Which way do you want to go, guys? I look as I slap one in the head with my chain. Quite nonchalantly as well.
Right seems to be where the zombies are coming from, so let's go left.
Quattro, where does the voice come from?
Turtle years see.
What did my turtle is here? Should I make another perception check?
What's your passive?
15.
Right.
Mine is 16, FYI.
Oh damn.
Mine is 17.
Right.
Mine is
Sorry.
13.
So
Hi.
it seems to
I'm
be from.
here.
Mine's 11.
It seems to be from where the zombies are coming.
So as you say that, I run and I'll just like 2-foot stomp on this guy's head, like if I was jumping into a puddle.
Okay. Make an attack check with advantage as it's prone.
19 and 20.
Okay, roll damage.
What is my? Is it just 1d6 or is it d4?
Full
It's full
dice.
damage plus-
Full damage plus dice.
What is it? What is an offhand attack? What's a stamp attack? Is it just a?
It's just your
Unarmed
strength.
strike.
An
Oh,
arm
just
strike
my
is just just strength unless you have something.
8.
Yeah, you squish the head, but the arms seem to keep moving, almost like when you behead a chicken.
Can I like use my? Can I use a reaction with my gauntlet? Is it
Yes,
offhand?
but
You
you
have
are
like 2
going.
attacks.
You gotta be kidding me! I rolled 3 once.
Yes!
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. I don't give a fuck about these guys. It's dead.
I
Screw
want you
you.
to all know when this is happening, you can hear the faint mantra of me humming Daisy Daisy. Daisy Daisy.
I have no idea what that song is.
That's all.
Garden grow. I got daisies.
Okay, so as you guys keep getting closer, Gaba is taking the front line, killing
Yeah.
everything. Gaba. Ooh, not 20. Gaba, you are
Oh,
going to
wow.
take 11 points of biting damage. As
What?
once, yep, 11 points of biting damage as you keep running forward, and this zombie jumps at you. It seems to have come from a pit in here. Like this is literally a pit falling. If you get near here, it seems to be
Am I the-
like,
Am I the
Oh,
only
it's-
one not seeing the zombie?
yeah, weird. It's
no,
there.
Yeah, there.
There you go.
There it is. It didn't update to you guys. Weird. Okay, so yeah, I had it here for a long time. Yeah, so Gaba, you are going to take 11 points of damage, and everybody can instantly kill the zombie. No problem at all. It's like just one attack from each, and zombie dead.
Maybe
Okay,
I shouldn't be a phone because I'm not quite perceptive enough for this, guys. I'm just getting bit by things you can't see.
As you guys keep getting
before-
closer, the voice is way louder here. You also feel the wind coming in from in front of you, and as you get closer, you start to see more roots coming out of the walls, kind of get crawling closer as if they are piercing through the stone.
How long have you been traveling? Just so we know roughly.
Okay, so this would be nearly the afternoon of the 4th day since you left Throsport, which is exactly the moment where I wanted to get at. Bishar, as you guys
Yes.
are walking here, you are walking, you are killing zombies, cutting heads, avoiding the roots.
Having a great time. Daisy, Daisy.
Yeah, you are playing Left 4 Dead. And Bishar, out of nowhere, in front of you, like literally 10 centimeters in front of your eyes, a stone materializes and floats in front of you.
Backing up. Like hotel.
Yeah, it's
Just
literally
a,
like
a stone or a wall. Somewhere.
Yeah, no, a stone that you can totally fit in your hand.
I will.
If you
I
tap
will
it,
gently touch it.
it falls to the ground.
All right. I will pick up the stone
As you pick it up,
carefully.
it starts to write letters in common, in fire as if it's been carved on the stone, and you start hearing the words in your head. By the way, nobody else is seeing the stone. Only Bishar sees the stone, and it says, top of the night, I am Mr. Bishar. I hope that you are alive, and I would like a report on your progress. It's already been 4 days, and my hunters are seeing some weird stuff. AKA, you can respond to this message.
You can respond to this message. Do I need to say something, or do I need to write something on the stone?
You start thinking of the words, and the stone starts writing the words
Right.
on the back of the stone. Like you turn it around
must
and
not
it's
tell
writing
lies.
your thoughts.
Probably the first couple of words will be, "What the hell? The stone is talking to me." Like, oh wait, shit, it's writing something. Progress is great. We got hit by lightning, climbed the mountain, went down the mountain.
It stops writing
Currently
at
killing
the.
zombies.
It stops writing at the. Went down the mountain and the stone turns onto
Perfect. That's what I
fire and
want.
disappears.
Jester.
Nice.
At least you weren't on the toilet.
Exactly.
Basically, are you pooping?
A couple of seconds go by, and another stone appears. This time in front of you, Ephraim. The stone materializes in front of you out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You pick it up, it starts chiseling away. It says, top of the night, Mr. Ephraim, it's been a long time, 4 days already. Would you like to give me a progress that your friend Bishard couldn't do?
Do I know what this is?
You can give me an arcana check. Do I know what this is?
Do I know what this is?
Wait, you got a stone too? I got one.
Yeah.
You don't see
You
the
don't
stone.
see a stone.
I wrote down what I said. You guys couldn't see it.
24.
24. This is the sending spell. Most probably by a person named Rolling Stone.
Oh my god.
Wap, wap.
Let's see.
Hey!
Yes.
Ephraim, who are you talking to?
Inside the bottom of the mountain, found a voice offering us a deal. Probably the demon. Going to fight.
Question mark.
XOXO.
You got 6 words left.
How's your night?
Hugs and kisses, love, Ephraim.
Cold outside, got headaches.
The
Stone who this?
The stone
I
disappears.
am not able to talk. To count while talking.
As you guys approach the hole in front of you, it's a very long hole. It seems to be like some sort of crater inside of the mines. And Gabas, you're standing next to it. You feel the wind coming.
Okay. Can I spit into the mine? Into the hole.
In the hole, yeah.
Right. I hope this doesn't piss off the demon, guys. I just realised. I'm really sorry.
No sound at all.
I look at my mine and I go, how deep is this hole? Do you know?
How deep is this hole?
It's a bit of a risque song for this time of evening.
Okay. You guys can give me an investigation check.
Has mine
Well,
not responded?
No, he has no idea.
Oh.
Investigation.
Can I
Just
spit
kick in a rock or something.
Yeah, you throw a rock. Pop. Pop.
I've got 0.
Nothing.
From the bottom comes, "Ew, guys, really?" In primordial.
It's 9 on investigation.
A 9.
17.
Okay, a 17 on investigation. Eric, you get the feeling that this is a hole that goes as deep as the bottom of the floating island. And if something were to fall here, it would just fall into the cloud of seas.
As you
I
say this,
say,
can I just, as you say that, I just sit on the side, on the edge, and just let my feet just dangle off the edge.
Yeah.
I go to Gabba.
And push.
No, you know the schoolboy prank where you just grab the collar very roughly and just go
Yep.
and just say, "You may not want to be sitting here. You will have a very long fall towards the bottom.
Is it really deep?
If you like, you can go and have a look, but we will not be waiting for you when you come back. If you come back,
What do you mean? Well, what's
There
down
is-
there?
there is no bottom."
Oh, I would so
Guys,
wanna jump
there
in
are
right
some
now.
stairs here.
What? Oh, I'll get back up and I'll be like, another day I may jump in. I may just do it for the funds next time.
We could
Before
just
come back,
let it
I'll
fall
just-
down again.
Has anyone have like?
I
you-
think
you
it
can
would
never
take
know.
longer than a minute.
If
Uh,
if this is like what I understand, what Eric is saying, this thing has no bottom.
Imagine
Yes.
going to the edge of the island and then just jumping off.
But at the bottom. Oh no, scary.
Yeah, it's
Can we see
like,
this chest by here?
yes, but nobody asked for it. But yeah, there's a chest there.
Can I go and just like tap the chest and be like, guys, there may be treasure by here. I hope it doesn't bite my hand off.
No, no mimics yet.
Yes.
Okay, so it seems to be like
So-
an old chest, like not like a adventurer chest, more like a box where some tools may have been kept. Speaking of
Can I
which,
open it?
it's been 1 hour since you guys got to the bottom of the mines, and you know what that means. It's time to make some corruption checks. I want everybody to make a Constitution saving throw, except those that have the mask that you guys discovered on the top. You will get advantage.
I assume I don't have the mask.
No,
The mask.
there were
is
3
Full
masks.
masks.
no,
I thought it was a wisdom
4?
save.
You got 4?
It was full mask.
Yeah, this
I
is
had a
different.
mask. It was. I think it was Vishar, me, Quat. No, Quattle could do something with his face we didn't want.
I
it.
just gusted myself constantly, so I was breathing fresh air.
I think was Cowley could do something. So was Ephraim and Eric had him.
I can
Eric definitely
ray of
had- we
light
definitely gave-
myself all the time.
we definitely gave one to Eric.
Yeah. So
Alright.
it's
I have
myself.
mask.
It's Gabba, Quattle, Ephraim, and Vishar.
Can I
Yeah.
use ray of light all the time in front of me?
You are going to
the
burn.
spirit?
You are going to burn
Light.
your corneas, your eyebrows, and most probably your brain.
Can I use?
You know. 22 for the Constitution saving throw.
Okay, you are okay.
There's
Alright.
the two.
With advantage, I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 2. So it's 3 total for me.
I rolled a 2, and then I rolled a 1.
Okay,
Yay!
Helping.
okay,
22.
Can
or
I give me
21.
a second?
okay.
How
Now,
can I bullshit my way out of this?
I'm listening.
I thought you precipitated me.
Sorry, what?
Can I?
Precipitation.
Can I prestidigitate the 5 feet of cube around my head
No,
of air?
no, because it's
Just
not
roll
the
your
air.
constitution save.
It's
You're
the-
You have a
sorcerer.
plus 12 or something.
No, what's
It's-
the worst that can happen? You can't roll a 1 and a 2.
it's not the air. Those of you
No,
that
she'll roll
fail,
double one.
those of you that fail, you start feeling your lungs being thicker, almost as if you were once again on the top of the mountain but this time it's weird. It's not lack of oxygen, it's like something's weighing you down from inside. And I want those of you
Can I
that failed.
prestidigitate my lungs?
No,
I'm
this is not
rolling.
this is not Avatar Korra.
If we fail, we roll what?
Those that failed, roll me a d10.
Oh, crap. Not this
It's
shit
a
again.
17 for me.
There's a 10 for me.
Okay, you are okay.
Ooh. I rolled an 8 on the d10.
Ooh.
I'm going to assume a 3 failed on the con save.
Yeah, the DC is a 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bishar, a 3, an 8, sorry.
8, yes.
This is the worst for you.
It's the wisdom debuff again, isn't it?
No, you cannot speak for 1 minute.
Oh boy.
Each time that
Wait.
you try to speak, your vocal cords seem to be interfered by something. As those times that you eat something and it goes through the wrong hole.
Right. Alright. So,
Got
for the next minute, anytime I say something as Vishar, assume it's using mind link telepathy.
Yeah, okay.
Screw you.
You just roll a d10, yeah? You add a 10.
A 10. Okay, once again, confusion. Confusion. 5A.
That's the best one! That's why it's on the 10.
Yeah, I could open this chest, and before I open it, I slam it with my my warhammer.
You
Okay.
don't know what happens with confusion. You need to roll
Oh, do
something.
I want you to
before-
roll me
it's
a
usually
d10.
six.
A d10.
Oh no.
I'll
At
open
the
the thing. I got a
start-
7.
A 7.
Everything's
You
fine.
use your action to make a melee attack against a random determined creature within your reach. So the same that happened to Bishar, which almost killed Ephraim. So I want you to roll an attack on Eric.
Yeah, I'm the only one there.
And
God.
this
That's 20, come on.
Come on! Is it?
is it though.
Or is
Yeah!
Alright.
This is
Chaos!
How much am I taking?
This may be bad for me.
So is it full? Is full damage to start off with? Yeah.
Yeah, you can choose to do the minimum damage on the dice, but not on the crit. So it's going to be full dice +1 plus strength.
To be fair, I don't think it's that bad. It's 1d8 plus 5, so it's a 13. Plus
He got pierced by the roots.
plus
Wait, how
3,
much?
plus
How
5,
much
plus 8.
hit points should I be on? Because roll 20 says I have full hit points.
We rested. We rested and...
Yeah, you rested at the bottom, at the last
Alright.
resting spot.
So I have
So
full hit
I
points.
said 13, 16 damage.
16. Okay. That's not too bad.
Can you not react against it with your glaive?
No, it's against another. It's basically.
A protective maneuver. not
It's more
from
protective.
Yeah. And Gaba, this is the worst part for you. For the next hour, each time that you fail a wisdom saving throw, you are still going to be affected by confusion.
I don't mind just 2 on wisdom!
I immediately sort of move back as soon as the warhammer comes down. Do I recognize the same effect that has taken hold on Gabba?
No, you
'Cause
see.
I've seen this.
you
Well, I've
s-
seen him randomly smack Ephraim and Vishar, right? Under the confusion
Yeah,
status.
but it's different. Bishar seemed to have been sort of very cranky and moody, and Ephraim got in his right foot. Gaba, when she looks at you with the warhammer, for a second her eyes turn red.
Nice.
Do I recognize what this is?
You have no fucking idea.
I'm going to tell everyone, keep your distance from Gaba. I think
What is
this
happening?
mine is affecting her. This mine is affecting her brain.
Gaba, you see, you lose consciousness for a second, and you are thrown into a dark pit. And when you come back, you see Eric with blood coming out of his head and the warhammer on your hand, and you see mine flying away from your shoulders. And he's
That's
going to go
worse.
into. Oh, he lands on Kauliki. Now that she has the halo and starts trying to munch on the halo.
No, 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 no. It's,
Doesn't the
it's
halo
hot, it's hot, it's hot.
burn
no, no,
her?
no, 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 no.
What happened?
You, for a second, decided to lash out at me for whatever unknown reason, but
So you obviously deserved it? Question mark?
if that what makes you sleep at night, sure.
I kiss the spot better. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my big little cuddly lion. I'm very sorry.
What's in the chests?
Okay, in the chest.
I go to the chest. It's a...
In the chest, you find three things. You find some rotten food and pickaxes. You find a first aid kit that has three uses of healing balm. Remember, healing balm now it's not D4 per use. Each use allows you to roll up to half of your hit dice. And you get 3 uses from dice. And there's a warhammer.
So I pick up one of the bombs and I go, Eric, this is for you, and I chuck it towards him.
I'll grab it.
I pick up the warhammer and look at it and go, can I just do an investigation check on it to see if it's any good?
Yeah, roll investigation. This warhammer is more like a hammer from mining. It's very heavy and it's not suited for hitting something. It's more like a linear motion.
16.
Okay, 16. This warhammer is unaligned, which means that it deals an additional d4 damage when you hit with it, but you get disadvantage on attacks.
I get +8 for attacks. I'm going to take that. Sorry, Evan.
How many uses of the healing balm do we have?
3.
3. Although I have 2 anyway.
I look at the pickaxe and go, does anybody want to become proper dwarf? Anyone? Any takers? Okay, I just chuck it straight down the hole. And then I look at the rotten food and I go, any takers? Ephraim, can you do something with this?
Probably the hole.
Yes, it's... Yeah. Give us migraines again. No, not...
Kauliki, you hear from your bag a voice going, "Oh, I think you should not eat food. Maybe it's not a good idea. Good kids don't eat food, and you seem to be like a very good kid." This is Mr. You Can Do It.
Are you broken?
I don't know what you mean by being broken. I just wanted to give you the best advice I could give you today.
You mean
Yeah.
food altogether, or just this food?
Well, I wouldn't recommend eating food that's rotten and smelly. That may be bad on your tummy.
Have we considered that the bear may have been corrupted by the evil spirity air here?
Kauliki, you hear in your mind a voice saying, "Oh, ignore what the pretty voice there says. He's not a good influence to you."
I look at mine with my rotten food and go, Mine, do you want some food? Do you want some? And I tap my shot, do you want some food?
Make an animal handling check with disadvantage because Kauliki
Can I
has a freaking halo.
Can I contest that somehow?
Yeah, sure. Let's both do.
15 and 17.
Let's both do.
Oh no, disadvantage. 15.
Charisma, just charisma. Plain charisma.
Oh, roll Chris.
Charisma? I'm good at
22.
it.
I actually got national. Like, And that's 20 again. I'm rolling well at the moment, so when we have combat, just prepare to die. Oh, I'll prepare to die.
22? You say
22.
22?
Yeah.
I think that's Rowley's because I have 22 as well.
Who has the highest modifier?
I have
I have
2.
+4.
It stays with Kauliki, though it looks like it wants to eat that food. And in Kauliki, you hear a growling on the stomach of the poor beast that hasn't eaten anything.
Can I
Can I just,
activate my eyes and look at the bear of Kalika?
Can I just, ignoring the my bear talking to me in my head, just like pick out some meat from my rations and give it to mine?
Yes, I'm going to +1 mind slap for Kauliki. Okay, Bishar.
Fight for the death.
Bishar, you activate your ears. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Double 14 plus 7, 23. 21, sorry.
It's getting harder and harder and harder to open your eyes as you get this deep into the mine. It's full of corrupted spirits everywhere. But you manage to look at the bear. Do you look it from afar or do you grab it?
Just standing next to Kalika at the moment, so I haven't grabbed it yet.
Okay. You see a couple of red spirits into the Mister. You can do it.
Kalika, may I examine your bear for a second?
Sure.
All the while, the voice continues going. Let's make it back.
Great.
Mhm.
So I will examine the bear from up close.
You can make an Arcana check if you'd like.
Fisher,
Plus
what are
one.
you looking for? Can I help you in something?
Ooh, 19. I'm looking for signs of corruption.
Oh, it just talked to me in my head that I should not trust you, but I think I trust you more than a talking bear.
I rolled 19 on Arcana.
The bear seems to be. Do you remember a couple of games ago that you opened the bear and you saw there it had a small fragment of an air stone, and that's when you.
Yeah.
I gave you the explanation of how magical items work. Okay, it seems like the air stone inside of the bear is starting to be tainted slowly, and as you realize this, you look to all of your magical items, and they seem to be working slightly different.
What is the elemental stone, Silicon, okay?
Wait, what?
The elemental stone, that's my torch at the moment.
Yeah, the
Oh,
elemental
fire
stone, the
stone.
torch. If Bishar points this out, you will realize that the fire, which once was bright orange color, it's starting to be more of a bluish purple tone slowly.
You said that the bear was talking in your mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
he said quite literally, trust me, don't trust the pretty voice there. And I think it meant you.
I'll be honest,
I have quite a nice voice.
I'm quite tempted to throw it into the pit currently.
Do it. Do it.
Well, I've always thought that bear was a bit sus.
I don't think we can risk having any corrupting influences any more than we already have.
I'm gonna take that as an affront and what do you
But
be like? What do you mean?
since it's your bear, I thought it would be polite to ask your opinion first.
But Mr. Ephraim paid for it. It
Well,
was his money.
I mean, it's had plenty of use. We've listened to it a lot.
Maybe we should just take the pretty stone out of it.
No, but hear me out.
Go-
Can we trust Visha?
Kauliki,
Just
you hear in your mind as Kava says, "Can we trust Bishar?" No, you can't. He's done bad things in the past. You are a good girl. Good girls don't trust pretty bad boys. Besides, if I stay with you, we can be friends. I can give you power. You've seen how good I am.
That was way too smooth. That was way too smooth. Let me be a pretty good girl.
This tree is a smooth talker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying that out loud. I think this bear does like your voice too. Just completely ignoring what this bear just said to me. Can I just make it shut up? Like, forcefully make it shut up?
I still have rotten food in my hand.
You touch the nose, which is how you turn off the bear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seems to shut up.
It did shut up right now. So maybe later. I do quite like it. It is quite cute, isn't it?
Yes.
How does Kolike look in terms of corrupted spirits and everything?
Kauliki. Let me check at Kauliki. Kauliki, you hear in your mind, yes, you like me, of course you like me. Kauliki, she looks perfect. She's like perfect flow of spirits, all colors, all different elements. Though give me 1 second, I need to check something. This is the...
I do have a corrupted thing on my hand.
Yeah, this is Bishar. Okay, you can resist looking at great spirits, not yet. You can see the ether within people. Okay, even though at first glance she seems to be doing good and no corruption at all, unlike some other people, if you look deep into her ether flow, you will see that she has some sort of, not corruption, a new color that you haven't seen before, like dark violet spirit.
Interesting.
Martin, I just sent you something as well, just through Discord, just to ask.
Okay.
When I heard that the bear started talking to me, although I turned it off, it's just like, take it away, it's still talking.
Alright, with just the slightest hint of approval, I'll just chuck it in a bit.
Can I do a saving throw to catch it?
Ooh.
Yes, you can make a dexterity saving throw. Bishar, as Gava goes to catch it, you see, you look at her, and
And I look at him.
Gava.
Oh,
Yeah.
22.
22. And as she catches Mister, you can do it. You look at her face, deforming like Gollum, and you look that even though she's doing fairly good, she has some small corruption on her body, especially near her chest. But it seems like it's being contained by some light coming out of her eye. It seems like there's corruption, but it seems to be surrounded by something bright containing it.
Kappa, how you doing? What's going on?
You're trying to throw the bear away! Poor little bear.
With good reason. You just
No.
witnessed.
What is your voice doing?
Nothing.
It's perfectly normal.
That's not nothing.
My precious.
Can you please toss the bear into the pit or just hand it to me?
Listen, it could be used. I put it in my backpack. We could use it as a deal as for this demon we're going to face, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I swear. Trust the bear. The bear's gonna be fine.
The bear climbs out of Gava's
The bear
back.
is not fine.
The bear climbs out, looks at you, Bishan, and goes, "Yes, I could be of help. I know that you all are pretty good boys."
Why
and
is it moving?
I bumped the nose. Does it do anything?
Can I?
I lightning bolt the bear.
Okay, let's go by parts. You bump the nose. Give me an insight check.
I am still
Insight.
attuned to this shit. So
6.
I don't know how this works.
It looks like it's gone to sleep, at least when you bump the nose. Do you lightning? Do you throw a lightning at the bear?
Do it. Do it.
Yes, yes.
Can I just make a point? At this point, it's probably fallen like flash onto my shoulder. Please.
Do it.
Make an attack check.
Okay.
Please roll high.
Oh, that's a great roll of a 24.
Okay.
I
As
was going
the
to
b-
say that I would attack the bear too, but I think you've got it covered.
Gava has
It's
the
on my
bear.
shoulder.
Gava has the bear and touched the nose to put it to sleep. And as Quattle starts channeling the energy to launch a lightning at the bear goes, "Oh no!" And all of the 4 breaks down. I need you to make a D20, please. Just D20. Please roll low.
Who is rolling?
You are rolling.
Oh, I rolled a 4.
Yes. As your magic destroys the containment of the bear, I need to open
Not this
my
shit again.
Mental.
Not this shit again.
wild magic.
I'm not even gonna see the final.
Now,
Please, no.
as you destroy the containment of the bear, the felt, the floor that had all of the runes and incantations to control the flow of ether within the stone Bishar, you see the lightning magic. You see the stone, the other stone inside of the bear starts to absorb and overcharge. The corruption gets amplified, and the stone you see starts to crackle as it has way too much power. And as the stone crackles,
Lightning.
Take cover.
I want
It's on my shoulder.
one of you to roll me a D100.
Me,
Oh no.
it's my bear. I take responsibility.
Bishop backs the hell off. Like this shit's going to blow.
29.
Run away.
29.
I may actually
29.
fall into. I may actually fall down into the chasm.
Give me 1 second. And I'm looking
gonna make
for
things a bit
something.
I'm on the edge.
No. 1 second. I opened the wrong one.
Can I try to mage hand this bear?
There's no bear.
Bomb
there,
disposal
it's just-
robot.
It's just a
Yeah, can I
stone at this point.
can I just mage hand the stone away from Gabba and into the hole?
No. No, too many things happening at once.
Okay.
Okay, Callum, do me a favor. Oh, there it is. I found it. It was just my computer is dying right now. Okay, so you said 20. Your
I believe.
D100. What was it?
29.
29. So as the David, I want you to roll a 1d6, please. Everybody,
Yay.
roll me a 1d6 actually.
Nice.
Oh,
Fun.
six.
6.
6.
Keep your number in mind. So as lightning comes into contact and starts burning away the runes, the restraining and the control magic for that airstone, you hear Kauliki in your mind a voice of the bear going, "I loved you," as it disintegrates and burns away. And a wild magic surge happens as the stone starts to crackle and breaks down. Bishar, that thing that you know, the secret that you know from your background, you see it happening, and everybody gets surrounded on a halo of light. It's like you got a flashbang thrown into your face. The humming in your ear. As you start to open, everything seems to be fine. No extra limbs, no missing limbs, no new person here. But you all smell like lavender. A very strong scent of lavender. For the amount of days that you rolled.
Oh, fair dues.
Hey, nice!
Yay!
Calming.
Hey, I've done good.
I'm just gonna point to Quattle and be like, "You almost took my head off."
You refuse to give up the bear.
You got in the way of my warhammer. Don't you speak up, Mr. Lion Boy.
It was.
Why did you catch the bear?
Why did you swing the warhammer?
Okay, let's take this one at a time. I catch the bear because Kariki has taken mine off me, and I wanted some of the companion. I miss it already. Even though I tried to kill it, I miss it. Number 2, why did I swing the warhammer? I don't know. But hey-ho, it hit your face. Thirdly, let's go make a deal.
We are
No.
not going to make a deal.
That's what you use.
Can we... Oh, shut up! And I shouted in primordial.
Oh, this
I'm gonna-
time the voice stops. And you hear in primordial. Who goes there? Everybody that doesn't speak primordial, he's like.
Oops.
Glaive coming up. Glaive.
I pull out my thing and I look at Ephraim and go, "Ephraim, buddy?"
Okay, I can do it. I will
You
give.
see my hand twitching like this.
From where did the
I
voice
will
come?
get the weed out.
From the right.
What's the right?
The
This
Just
right.
crunch one of your Tic Tacs over it. Go.
Oh, the right. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're not going to
The right.
The voice came from this
Oh,
side.
there.
I look at everyone and I go, right, we need. I think we go in a 2x2 column. So we go. We're doing heavy hitters up front because I look at it and I go. I look at his head and I go, "You okay? Can you fight, buddy? You ready for some more smacky wacky?"
So long as you're not swinging at me, I'll be fine.
I can't. I do say it under my breath. I can't promise that.
How hurt are you from before? Because
I am a little hurt. One could say out of 1 to 46, I'm feeling a 30.
Ooh.
Oh,
I can give you a healing bow.
He has
Wow.
3.
No, you
But
found
although-
3 and I already have 2.
Is it an action to use?
I think so.
are we going to ignore the fact that the voice just stopped?
No, we're going towards it. We're not ignoring it.
Okay.
Yes.
We are going towards it to now deal with it.
As you guys are speaking amongst yourselves in primordial. But who speaks primordial? Kauliki, Bishar, and Quattle. It seems like the primordial has changed somehow ever since it has responded to your voice. It's still primordial, but as it was before a very old, let's call it Shakespearean primordial, it seems to now be a little bit modernized with some slang. And you hear the booming say,
What's
Come
up,
forward.
people?
"Come forward. Let's make a pact."
Gaba, I don't want you to say the words. I will make a
Who
deal.
goes
Anything
there?
along those lines, just like the B word, may not be spoken from this point.
I go in primordial. Who's there?
Oh no. He's below the map.
I
Yeah.
He fell off the island.
could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Come forth. Let us be together.
Right. So who? Just out of character at the moment. Should we go 2 by 2, but have a primordial speaker next to us? So like me, Vishar, or Quattle. Probably Quattle will be makes more sense because he's a tanky boy. And then like Eric, Kauliki, Ephraim, Vishar.
Sure.
I know that sounds weird, but it's like a buddy system. We get split up. We've always got someone who speaks the language.
Sure.
And just
Not mine.
to clarify, I've given a Fear Vein herb to Gabba and 1 healing ointment to Eric.
As soon as you give me that thing, I pop it straight in my mouth. No, actually don't. I put it in my top pocket. Or my top breastplate, just so everybody hear it.
Yeah, sure. And as you guys enter this vein, we are going to take a break. We'll be back in 5 minutes. We're back. Okay. So, as you guys enter into this chamber, you see. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why is it hidden?
Because you didn't want us to see it.
It rolls high on its stealth check.
It casts invisibility.
Well,
We need to be inside to see it. Maybe.
you actually should be able to see it. I don't know why.
There it is. We see
Yeah.
something. Something just popped into existence.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Okay, so as you guys enter into this chamber, you see 2 things that grab your attention. You see a figure, a humanoid figure. You don't see anything else, it's really dark unless you get closer. And you see the roots of what do you think is the tree. And Bishar and Wattle and Eric, with your fucking passive perception, I'm going to say that you have Geotag sense. You have GPS. You are kind of under where the hole of the tree was. So you see the roots of the tree coming, and they start making a spiral, and then they start spreading into the mine. All of the ceiling of this chamber is filled with roots hanging from the rocks. This figure, you see that he's standing next to the tree, and he has in front of him something that's emitting a small teal glow that seems to have the shape of a clam. Some sort a clam. Yeah, some sort of relic or object. You are not sure what it is. Bishar, on top of that, you see that even without activating your Eyes of the Zero Gain, this place is almost visible to the naked eye, the amount of corruption that there is. For those of you,
Fun.
once again, Eric and Quattle, you can see faintly floating in the air what you would think is miasma, similar to the ones that are in the Cloud of Seas, Sea of Cloud. The figure is looking straight at you, and it starts approaching you slowly. Those that speak Primordial go, "You have come. It's good to see somebody." And as it approaches, Bishar, I think you are the only one that saw him. You see you see the figure of Kilchent, the gnome merchant that you had laid to rest outside of the tower.
As in alive?
As in
Or moving, at least?
in the body.
How do you mean? Sorry.
It's Kilchen's body. You don't know if it's alive. You don't know if it's somebody else with the same body.
See.
But it's the shape of Kilchent. The face of the gnome merchant with tattered clothes that had been pierced by some sort of root. The half corrupted face of a dark touch.
Guys, what are we doing?
Hello, my
I-
gracious audience. We are here to make a deal.
I specifically told you not to say that.
You speak common. You see a face of, and you are the first one to be in the room. You see a face of perplexion in this figure as it goes. Karastuchi, deal, Hazasu, want to deal, and it starts to hit itself, and to the point that you see, as it hits itself, you see it's dealing damage to its own flesh, and you all hear a shriek. I want all of you to make a wisdom saving throw, as the shriek of this figure in pain seeps into your soul.
It's fair.
One sec.
Fright.
14.
Oh, I made a mess. Sorry. Just cleaning up.
17.
Those of you that roll under a 15 will take 1d4 psychic damage.
19 for me.
Okay. 17.
Damage. Take damage.
Those that roll under a 15 will take 2 damage, 2 psychic damage. And now, for the first time, those of you that don't speak Primordial, hear coming out of this voice, of this body, "What have you done to me?"
Oh,
We.
I look at the rest of them as I have no clue who this person is.
Can I do a persuasion check of, we are a merry band of travelers who wish to make a deal. I don't know if that's a persuasion check.
who is you?
We befriended and released your chinchilla.
I have no idea what you speak of. What you've done to me. Why is my mind becoming blank? The words, they leave me.
Oh, my friend, that happens to me all the time. It's just a natural thing of being alive.
What my in? Can I try something else? In Celestial, I say, we are trying to help you.
It's going to speak in Primordial again and say, "You are enemies. You make no deal. You want to cloud my mind. The words, my power. You don't want to make a deal. You want to take
This
from
is
me."
primordial.
This is in Primordial.
Seeing as
But it's weird because it's a Primordial, and from sometimes between the screech of the Primordial and the thick sounds that a humanoid throat shouldn't be able to make, you hear some common words slipping into it, as if
Code switching.
I'm
the
going
language
to try
itself was being overwritten.
I'm going to try a tactic which has worked great for me in the past and create a mind link between myself and whatever this is.
Ooh.
Just say mentally in Primordial, it's not us who are doing this to you.
I want you to make a wisdom saving throw as you connect with these people. with
Can I also
this
say
person.
this out loud with a persuasion check? Your friend, not enemy.
You don't
Try and
know what
persuade him.
he's saying.
16.
16, not
Can I
enough.
get?
Let's go by
Just grab
parts.
Visha.
Bishar, as you establish the link, I'm going to once again take the reference of Mass Effect when Shepard has the vision without the cipher. Images start flooding into your mind. You jump. This is a mismatch of images, like memories of what once was Kill Chant, memories of being stabbed in the center. But that's only like a small part of it. You see mostly memories of a tree, a root growing, being broken, flying endlessly. Years go by as no tribute is offered, and you see as the roots start to die and wither, then you see a dark shadow coming flying from the sky and making a new home. And then you see the roots piercing through a body as the roots start to get inside of the body, and that body now starts to move again. You see no direction, no language, no nothing. You just see one directive: corrupt, pact, corrupt, pact. Bishar, you are going to take 1d10 psychic damage as you are overflowed by images. I want you to make a Constitution saving throw as you take 7 points of damage.
Oh, crap. Con save 17.
Okay, you are okay. You were just this close to fall to the ground and be knocked prone unconscious for 1 minute.
In Primordial Kilth, we are trying to help you. Is there any way possible to help you, Kilth Tent, brother of Ched?
Okay. Make a persuasion check.
We are sent to help find you.
Can I help with
to
the
secure
persuasion
you?
check?
You don't
know
speak
what I'm
primordial.
saying.
We can purify your roots, restore your growth.
Recognizing the merchant, can I fish a coin out of my pocket and sort of like not go up to him but hand it out? And be like, does this interest you?
23.
Okay. Let me think. Kauliki, as you are speaking to this person, you start approaching slowly,
Yeah.
trying to be approachable. And as the light comes closer, you see the hole in the center of the chest. It's completely open. The face that was once half corrupted, you see a new horn coming out of it. And as you come closer, you see this is no longer Kill Chant. It is either an undead or something else.
Can I look at Quartal and I say, very like whisper, like really quietly in his ear, if you can do fire damage, boy, get ready to hit that root. And
Now-
I just grab my warhammer a little bit tighter.
Now, before we keep going, I want to know, Kauliki was approaching to be...
Yeah.
So I'm going to put you there. You are standing next to Quattle. Quattle, where are you?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
probably about there.
And Eric, where would you be standing?
If Kauliki had approached, I would approach. with
Okay.
her.
As
Ephraim is off the map.
I got it from here.
Oh no, okay.
Ephraim was also approaching with the coin. As you three are approaching, you see... It looks into you, Eric. What are you? And I want
I announce. Go on.
I want all of you to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Before we keep going.
That
I am
was-
not going first.
22.
Never mind.
Oh my god.
Neither am I.
Am I going first?
What have you rolled?
19.
22, sorry.
Okay, good.
5.
11.
2.
12!
Oh no, the squishy sorcerers go quite at the top.
Yeah, I have noticed that you've somehow left the me tanky boy in a very poor position.
Eric, it looks at you. What are you? And it raises a hand. And Gaba, you are the first to react. As you see, the miasma that was floating around seems to concentrate on the hand, and the roots from the ceiling start to tremble. What would you like to do?
Can I get through these, or do I have to go around these? So can I go like in between?
Yes, you can go in between allied spaces. You can't finish your turn there, though.
What's moving? Sorry, then was it
The
Kill
roots.
moving, or was it the roots?
And he's just
He's
lifting his
casting a
hand.
spell.
You don't know. He hasn't seemed to make any somatic movements at all.
I will move to the roots. I will. Oh my god! I will pull out the warhammer that I found,
Okay.
and I will. I don't know what to do. Do I light a torch and throw it a torch? But I don't know if they're gonna. Does that work?
You
Can
could
I do
try.
that?
You can try. Now, as you get closer to the roots, you see it's completely filled with pierced bodies, bones, both human, animal, and all in between.
I'm gonna rage. I'll remember.
Yep.
And I'll attack it with my warhammer.
The roots.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack. Kauliki, get ready.
21.
21. Okay, that's going to hit.
Where's my d8? 4 plus 5, 9 plus 4, 13.
13 damage. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
I think that's all my turns done.
Yeah, sure. So, let me just open something. Notepad. Let me read something here. Okay. Okay. So, first thing that's going to happen. 3 HP. AC threshold. AC. Threshold is 10. Okay, 1. Okay, so first thing that's going to happen, the lair action. You see the roots start moving, and similar to what happened in the tunnels, they start going out of this. The roots hanging from the ceiling move on their own, piercing anything in a 20-foot cube from Kilchant, as if they were trying to protect him. So
Pretty much everyone. that is.
everyone needs to make me a dexterity saving throw, DC 13.
Alright.
20.
Oh, natural 20. What a waste.
13.
What?
Enough.
What save?
Dexterity.
Save.
12.
Oh,
14.
enough.
13.
Enough. Ephraim, you're the only one that doesn't manage to dodge. Barely. You dodge your fruit coming at you, but the one that Gava and Kauliki dodge extends a little bit further and pierces you. You are going to take 3 points of damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 10.
Before you do that, 2 seconds. I just want to see if I can help.
Do I get advantage because it's
No.
poison? Or is
No.
this no? Okay.
No. No, 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 no.
15.
Okay, you are good. You avoided being impaled. Okay, that was the lair action. And Gava. Kilchent, you is going to raise his hand, and he's going to yeah, he doesn't care. He raises his hand, and all of the
Wait,
corrupted spirits start to form in between you. They become very visible as an eye forms, looks at you, and as it blinks, it explodes. I want all of you to make another dexterity saving throw. Yes, Helena.
I assume this is a kind of magic.
Yes.
And I would like to try to counterspell that.
Go ahead. At which level are you counterspelling?
Base level, 3rd.
There. Okay, roll.
How does counterspell work?
You need to roll a d20 plus your arcana, and you need to get 10 plus the level of the spell. In this case, you will need a 14.
Okay. Oh my god, math. 12 plus 4, 16.
You're okay. You see that the eye that was blinking. How do you counterspell this?
Kaolika would just like extend her hand and just said, no, we don't. That is unnecessary. And as I say, that is unnecessary. A black spiral with white mixed just like disintegrates the red eye and just like.
Yes. And you are up. Quattle, get ready.
Has what's his face ended his turn then? Because I am going to use my reaction for something.
Yes, he has ended his turn.
Reaction.
Yeah, I'm going to tap my runestone on the armor and speak the giant word for sleep, and he has to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
DC?
14.
Okay. That's a 14. It's a...
Oh, he meets it, he beats it.
Yeah, meets beats. I roll a 13 plus 1.
Okay.
Okay.
No worries.
Okay.
Can
Kauliki.
can we assume that I had my Eyes of the Dark on
No.
during...
Yeah. Do they take an action?
No.
Then yes.
At least they don't say they do.
Yeah. Then yes. Yes.
Okay, so I would like to Witch Bolt and twin it. One on Kilth, one on the tree.
Okay. Go for it.
So I need to make an attack roll. Where is it? Where is it? There.
Quote will get ready.
That is a. Oh my god, paper. 19 on the tree.
Okay.
Does it take hold?
Yeah. It's a tree.
And more on kills.
Okay.
It's like 15 plus 8.
Okay. Roll damage.
Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. Do I roll 1 damage for the twin spell or separate for the twin?
Separate.
Separate.
One
So
for
on
each.
Kills, it's a 10, 11, 12.
12. Okay.
And on the tree, it's 7, 8, 9.
Okay. 9 on the tree.
are
Okay.
Lightning.
Yeah,
And
sure.
I just stand there, concentrate. No, not stand. I just go three spaces back, which I will do.
Awesome. As you hit it, the light illuminates him a little bit, and you see that the hand from where he was casting his corruption spell, the hand is now a claw, completely looking demonic-like.
Whoop. Sorry. Wait, give me a second.
Is that the end of your turn?
Give me a second. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
At the end of your turn, it's going to use one of its legendary actions. Okay. 30 feet. I want all of you to make me a wisdom saving throw as from the body 30 feet, and all of you, yeah, as from the body thick corruption starts spreading out, enveloping all of you, and it's going to
What's
be
the DC?
the DC for this is a 16.
18.
Not 20. Plus,
16 wisdom.
That's
Uh,
12.
Not 20, but 18.
Okay. Those that failed are going to take 8 points of damage, and those that succeeded are going to take 4 points of damage.
4 damage.
And that's corruption damage.
4?
So do I
4.
update my hit points or not for
Oh,
corruption? then?
no, I'll do it. Who succeeded?
And my concentration is still up. I just rolled a 17.
Okay.
So we don't take physical damage?
No,
We take physical-
you do. You don't take physical damage from this one.
Okay.
Who failed? Ephraim and Bishar. Okay.
And
And
me.
Eric.
Oh, okay. Eric. Plus 8. 9 plus 8, that's 17. That's 11. Bishar, that's 8. And Kauliki, that's... Okay, got it. Quotal, you're up. Ephraim, get ready.
Okay. So, I am going to... move... Hiya. And following Kauliki's example, I am going to cast Chromatic Orb, Twins, one at the tree, one at Kill.
Go for it.
And it will be a first level Chromatic Orb. That's a a 25 for the tree and a 24 kill.
Okay, those both hit.
Okay.
It's weird. As you throw your spell, it seems like something in the air is trying to stop it. Like you see the spirits themselves, the corruption tries to slow it down, but it's too powerful for it. Mage armor. Roll damage.
So that is 15 into the tree.
Okay.
And
Is it fire?
no, it's lightning. I've locked a lightning. And 9 into kill.
Yeah, sure. As you finish your turn, Ephraim, you are up.
I have a bonus action.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. And I shall bonus action message to Visha. If you have anything that you can use to create some storm clouds or lightning, it will be deeply appreciated.
Just out of character for a second, I am going to assume there isn't a 60-foot radius, 10 feet tall space above us.
Do it. Do it.
It's okay. So as you finish your action, your turn, that's a lair action, forceful transfer in time. Okay. Gaba, you see this body looks at you, the hole still dripping blood, but it seems to be healing itself by some sort of things moving inside. They could be thousands of insects or something else. I want you to make me a wisdom saving throw. And remember, if you fail your wisdom saving throws, you also get confused.
I'm being disturbed by the cat doesn't want me to roll.
Hi, Pee-Pee.
Oh god. Oh god.
Is it fear?
It is a wisdom saving throw to look into Gava's inner self. She fails, she gets fear. But still,
She's immune to be.
immune to
So I
be.
have 6.
You are immune to the fear. You are immune to the fear, but you still have to make the saving throw because something else will happen.
Yeah, so I got a 6.
You got a 6. Okay,
Not
so
very wise, guys.
you fail. Kill Chance or whoever that is looks into your deepest parts. What's your biggest fear, which you are resisting right now?
Demon horses.
Demon horses. You see that hole that you were looking at starts to look like a horse comes at you, but you gain some unnatural resolve to resist the fear of the horse. Now, this is the fun part. You currently have 11 corruption points. So, he's going to heal for that amount.
Guys, I'm very corrupted. This is not gonna. I'm gonna PK us. Our corruption points will heal him.
He heals when he does this legendary action. He heals the same amount of the corruption. So that fear that you resisted because of the herbs, you see that same hole starts to regenerate. As he seems to be absorbing the corruption in the air. And now I need you to roll a d10 because you are also confused for an hour.
Who's behind me? Oh god. Oh, I rolled a 7 as well. No.
A 7? Yeah, with a 7 or 8 you have to hit whoever is closest to you in melee.
How did you decide? They're both equally close.
You can.
Eric is.
Well, it'd be me,
Oh.
because I'm closest.
Well,
Yeah,
isn't it
the-
also the?
No,
Isn't
but
the tree?
it's the
Well, it's the tree in melee. Technically, there's a
Yeah.
root.
Oh well, that's.
So
I
let's-
was technically on the route, but I didn't know if that was like part of it. I didn't want to be like suspended in it.
Oh no, no, it's okay. You are just in melee range. You can go ahead and roll, or Eric, Jason, choose odd or even.
Odd. This never goes well for me traditionally.
Go ahead. Roll the d20 for your attack. If the value is odd, you hit him.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, that's an odd number,
That's
but
good.
still not good enough to hit him.
Bad.
Yep.
Eric,
Yeah, I
Eric, you see
parry it.
flying towards you. You parry it, no problem.
Yeah.
Ephraim, you're up. Eric, get ready.
okay.
That's
Just
two
to clarify.
actions.
Exactly which one is me and who's standing on the other side of the zombie gnome guy from Gabba and Eric.
I am behind you. This is you. Wait.
Yeah, there's somebody on the other side of the zombie who is
What?
with that.
With zombie.
What?
Eric?
What?
Not the zombie, like the merchant, the
There's no one on the other side.
No,
There's
no
no
one's
one.
on the
There's
other
no
side
one.
yet.
I mean, I can't really point. Oh well. I will cast Flaming Sphere.
Yeah.
But I'm going to start it slightly. Can I send it like slightly away from the tree and then move it towards it, but also next to Cliff Gent?
So you want to try and get 5 feet within both of them.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you can make it.
So it starts a bit further, and then I can use my bonus action to ram it into the tree. And because I ram it into the tree, it will take the damage and stop when it hits the tree. So it will take 2d6 fire damage, and I add 4 because it's fire.
Yeah. The tree automatically fails all dexterity saving throws. And wisdom
so it takes,
saving throws. And intelligence saving throws.
It takes 16 points of fire damage.
Charisma?
15.
16.
Okay. 16.
And if any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make the save or take damage.
Yeah,
So
sure.
it's concentration.
Sure. Anything else?
I will move sort of back into the side a bit.
The concentrating buddies like just GTFOing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Anything,
like, the rest of my movement towards along the side of the wall.
Okay. Anything else?
Sure. Yeah. No.
Okay. Eric, you are up. Be sure, get ready.
Alright. Bonus action, second win,
Okay.
because I feel a bunch of stuff that's gonna start happening to me, so... What's that? Oh, I wrote poorly. That was a 2, so I get 7 hit points back. So that's
Everything
my second
counts.
win gone. Then I shall begin to move when I get Hellspire. Right, I'm going to move. Come on. So move across here against the wall. And then with my glaive, go whack whack.
Yeah, go for it.
So let's see. This one. I believe an 11 is not enough.
An 11 is not enough. You see, as you swing, the air itself, the spirits in the air they're flying, they seem to move your hands and making it harder for you to hit.
Fantastic. Make a second strike.
Go for
Does
it.
A 15 hit.
F15 is enough to hit.
Cool. So, a couple of things gonna happen. Right. So I will, as it strikes, I will burn. I will sort of shout in giant for the word burn and activate my rune fire. So it's a miniature smite, really. So what happens is, okay, right. Okay, so first of all, you will take this damage.
How much?
Oh wow. Okay, so fire damage, if that matters, is 8, and the slashing is 9.
Okay.
So 17 altogether. And can you please make me a strength saving throw, please?
It fails.
Yes. It is restrained for 1 minute.
Okay.
So basically what happens as the glaive strikes and I sort of shout burn, fiery shackles begin to envelop this figure and basically sort of restrain his arms and legs.
As you slash him, he's literally standing arms crossed, like the miniature. He pulls out an arm, trying to grab your weapon, and you glaive straight into the arm. You cut his arm in half, and it splits, and he just goes like Piccolo and pulls out his arm and stands there looking at you. Who are you?
No.
I sort of shout and say, I'm Eric of the Star Carver clan. And yeah, so he's currently restrained for 1 minute.
Yep.
At the start of his turn, he will take 2d6 fire damage,
Yeah,
and then
okay.
he can repeat the saving throw at the end of his turn.
Yeah, awesome. Keep that in mind.
And that's
Repeating the saving throw, is this going to cost like an action or anything, or just
Nope,
happens?
this is just
Okay.
just happens at the end of his turn.
Okay, keep that in mind. As Bishar, you're up.
All right. Regarding my question from earlier, is there enough space to create a 60 feet radius cloud above us?
No.
No.
No, god damn it!
Like
You make a very
you could-
dense cloud.
Radius is
The
huge.
cave just opens up, right? Just above
Have
us.
you ever been driving on a mountain and you come inside of a cloud?
What's in there? Just
Yeah.
60 feet.
It will be like that, but
Yeah.
thicker.
Well, I need to, according to the spell, I need to be able to cast in that area for it to work. Otherwise,
Oh,
it's,
then no.
God damn it!
Yeah.
All right.
We need to fight outside.
Plan one
It looks
goes
like
out the
somebody
window.
designed a 30-feet room on purpose.
Yeah.
But he is
Next
restrained.
time, can we get a 60 feet radius arena next time?
He's restrained, so he automatically fails dexterity, I think.
And strength.
And strength. You have advantage on the attack rolls
Yeah.
because I'm restraining him with the fire shackles.
All right.
Just something I forgot to mention about the flaming sphere. It sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius, so this entire room is just
Lit up.
lit up.
Alright. First of all, yeah, I am going to assume my dragon starry shape using my bonus action. So the constellations of the dragon start to appear all over my body. And then I am going to move back a tiny bit, like over here. And just testing the waters a bit, I will cast Guiding Bolt on Keel Gent.
Roll with advantage.
Alright.
Keep on rolling.
That's not very good. I would also describe it as extremely bad. That's a 10 total.
Doesn't hit.
Was a 1 and a 3, which I rolled.
No.
So the guiding bolt just goes sailing past, and that's my turn.
Now, before we end this this round of initiative and get to the lair action, he's going to use his last legendary actions, and without moving, he's going to look at Eric. And Eric, I want you to make the wisdom saving throw.
Is
Sweet.
it a
Wisdom.
spell?
No, it's not a spell.
Okay.
I fell for 9.
Okay, Eric, what's your biggest fear as you look into the hole and then the red bright eyes staring down your soul?
The biggest fear is failing my comrades, failing to protect them, failing to protect my family, seeing... You know the Avengers scene in Iron Man, when Scarlet Witch futzes with his mind?
Mm-hmm.
It's that, basically, like him seeing their dead bodies, failure to save them.
As you feel that you are under the fear condition, and you will take no, you become brighten, and I heal for the amount of corruption that you have, which is a lot, because you have 17 corruption.
Really a lot.
So you see that as plus 17, so 160. You see that as he cut the arm that you had pierced, the miasma starts forming a new arm for him, this time more claw-like, and it solidifies. And each time that you look at this arm, you get the feeling in the back of your mind that you are going to fail. Now, lair action. The lair action this time is not going to stab everybody. You see that the roots, they begin to form a barrier. You see that out of the ceiling, many roots come and start blocking the area. You can still see an attack through the holes, but there's no seeming way to get inside of here unless you manage to destroy this.
But we can still hit him.
You can still attack through the small holes, and you have vision there. Gaba, you're up.
I will use a core burst,
Okay.
and you'll see a glint in my eye as I go, "Tonight, hell freezes over!" And I'll blast him with a ray of cold water? Ice, almost? So he has to do a Constitution saving throw. 1. So you are paralyzed until the end of your next turn. You also take 2d8 freeze or cold damage. That's 8, and that's 1. So that's a 9.
9 points of damage. Okay.
Huge.
Paralyzed.
Damage.
He is paralyzed.
He's
So yeah, that's a
paralyzed.
bad thing. So
That is Good.
So basically,
Now, what
Yeah.
happens when you are paralyzed to legendary actions?
You
You
can't,
don't
you
have
are
actions
incapacitated.
and
Give me 1 second.
reactions.
But
If you-
legendary actions is slightly different. That's the problem.
What can I
Now,
say?
the
Mr.
thing is
Freeze does
that-
it again.
I'm going to then use one of my legendary resistances to avoid and save that saving throw. That's it.
Oh yes, legendary resistance. That's great.
Wonderful. Nice to know.
Nice to
Now-
know.
Here's the thing. He doesn't care about anything. So he takes the damage. But you see that he doesn't even look to you when you attack it. It just keeps looking at Eric and the body starts twitching.
After I see him twitch, realizing that my paralysis hasn't worked, I scream out Eric's name, and I'll whack I'm guessing the barrier in front of me with two-handed with my warhammer.
Yeah?
The 19 to hit. Oh, it's more than nice. 19 plus 8. What's that?
Yeah.
27.
Yeah.
27. So
Now, just so you know, the roots, the tree, everything that's wood has an AC of 10. The thing is that it has a threshold of 10. So, do power roll. Roll your attack and your damage at the same time. If either of those is under 10, don't even mention it.
Okay. 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 4, 17.
17. Okay, 7 points of damage to that root. You see that you start hacking away at it.
And then I will use my gauntlets can't do 10. Never mind. I'll then attack the tree with my offhand with my gauntlet.
Yeah.
16 plus 8, so that hits. 1d4. 4 plus 5, 9 points of damage on the tree.
How much?
9.
9. Okay. Yeah, sure. Anything else?
No, that's all my actions done.
Now, Eric, it's at the end of the turn that it can save. Okay, no problem. Then you see how he raises a hand, and
Start
he's
of the turn.
at the start
Sorry,
of the
start
turn.
of the turn. For
Yeah,
the
start.
fire damage, he takes 4.
Okay, 4. It's okay. You see that he doesn't even care.
Yeah, I assumed.
He's going to raise a hand. And I want you to make a wisdom saving throw as he's casting command on you. And he says,
No,
Come.
fuck it. Counterspell.
did you counterspell before your turn or after your turn?
Before.
Then you don't have your reaction yet. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
How?
Wait, no.
No, he.
Before?
No,
Oh,
that was the
Yeah.
that was the first round.
my bad. I misunderstood.
She
Yeah,
didn't. She didn't. She
you
didn't
can counterspell. You can
Yeah, I'm
counterspell.
counterspelling the command.
Yeah. You don't even need to make anything. It was at second level.
Yeah.
You see a look of as at the end of his turn, a legendary action, he's going to use one root to stab Kauliki.
Go ahead and make the strength saving throw as well to try and break the shackles.
No, that's a 1. He's not a strong boy.
Yee.
And he also
I
takes
see.
damage from the flaming sphere at the end of his turn.
Okay, how much? Kauliki, make a dexterity saving throw.
It's a dex save for 2d6.
It fails automatically dex saves, and it also was a 1.
14.
14. Let me read for. Yep, you are okay.
11 points of fire damage.
11 points, okay.
Point
I'm
of
not
question.
sure what happens with the tree.
Yeah, with the roots. Okay. That he's summoned.
Do they catch on fire?
Now they do. 175 minus 11, 1.
So you might as well roll damage, see if it starts breaking. Yeah?
Now, you see that this root is catching on fire, the root that Gaba hit. Okay, Kauliki, you're up.
Does that obscure vision?
The fire
Okay.
in that, yes, in that root, yes, but only on that one.
I hate myself. Do I see him clearly?
From where you are? Yeah.
So I will.
You still have your witch bolt.
I know, but I think this fucker should not be able to heal. So I will caress his cheek with a lich slap.
Go for it. Quotel, get ready.
Is he still?
Oh yeah, he's still restrained.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful? Yeah, that should hit. That's 21. That chill touch is my dear.
It's a shame he has legendary resistance, otherwise paralyzed would have really fucked him up.
Yep. It's 2d8. That is a shitty roll at best. That's a 6 necrotic damage, but
Necrotic, eh? He's immune to
is
necrotic.
he So, this is my questions, because nearly all undead are immune to necrotic damage. But if I hit an undead, it also has a disadvantage on attack rolls against me, but it can't regain hit points. And it can't regain hit points.
Yeah, the thing with this is that it's not the body regaining the health. It's the
Okay.
corruption coming back.
Okay. Now we know.
Yeah,
All
and,
you know.
and yeah, it's the body is definitely an undead.
Yeah.
Anything else, Kauliki?
Can I try light tremor under the roots to just like make them harder to grab on to people, or just like what's that? To give them some disadvantage, make the earth.
You've already used your action this round.
But this is a non-damaging cantrip.
Okay. So what you want to do is make a small sensory effect to affect the fucking giant tree.
Yes. Just like slight inconvenience. Like a scratch that you can't itch.
Let's
Like
say
you itch, you can scratch.
roll me a d20 plus your arcana, and if you get over a 20, I'm going to give them a -1.
Hey. No.
It's okay.
That's a 12.
Also, give me a dexterity saving throw, as I'm using my second legendary action at the end of your turn to stab you again, because you are a minor inconvenience.
Natural 20.
Ah, screw you. So, you see that where Kaulik is standing, there are two roots trying to stab her constantly. Kotal, you're up. Ephraim, get ready.
Okay, I am going to bonus action storm walk for 15 feet.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15. I shall then move my 30. So 5, 10, 15. And now. Alright, demon. I hope you remember this one, and I cast Shatter at 2nd level.
Where?
It shall be.
Okay. That's
Cool. Con save.
con.
There's no one.
No, he catches. He's gonna catch
the
Klein right at the
roots.
edge.
Yeah,
and
but-
the roots.
You fit
But-
down.
I'm going
But
to
it's
say
further
that
down. But
you want to
yeah.
put it like here.
Yes.
Okay. Con save, right?
Yep, 15.
That's a 13 plus 3. And for the tree that's a 20. And the roots that's once a 12, once a 13, once a 6.
Okay. So that is half damage to those that save. So to those that save, it'll be 7. To those that don't, it's a 14.
Okay. The ground shakes a little bit. Anything else?
Nope, that'd be.
Okay. I have one more legendary action. Ephraim, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness. First level.
What's the damage of Ray of
Yeah.
Sickness?
Poison.
Immune.
I don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know that, and you just use your action to figure that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As a bonus action, I will move the sphere up and over the barrier, so it's next to up and over the root, so it's next to both the tree and gosh,
Klein.
the merchant. Yeah. Fine. But so it's not next to Gabba, basically.
So, like here?
Yeah, sure. It can go up and over, so it will just be basically the same spot, but on the other side.
To be inside the corner.
Okay. Okay. Eric, you're up.
Right. So technical question for the DM.
Yes.
Can I, because I know I'm under the fear effect, can I move along the edge?
You can move
So-
wherever you'd like. You just can't get closer to
Cannot.
him.
Closer, that's fine. So, the second question, if I am, say, here, right, is Gabba within melee range
No, because
for
there
flanking purposes?
because there are roots in the middle.
That's fine.
Now, if Gava manages to destroy those roots and get there, then yes.
Sure. I will still do that course of action. I'll sort of scuttle along the wall. Then I shall begin to do a couple of things. First of all, I will tap the giant rune on the other side of my armor and say grow and become large boy.
Okay.
And then go to town on him.
Go for it.
So it's a straight roll because he's restrained, but I'm also feared. 18 for the first, 25 for the second.
Hit.
So Giant's Might was a 1, so that's 12 slashing.
12
and
slashing.
15 slashing.
15 slashing.
As I sort of like begin to cut into him and tighten the shackles onto him. How's he looking? A bit falling off yet?
The body has lost one arm, the face has been cut in half, and there's a hole in his chest.
Sweet, action surge. Wail on him again.
Go for it.
2 more attacks. 25, 19.
Hit.
10 and 18.
10 and 18. First one, no. Oh, okay. Damage.
as in damage.
Right.
Yeah. 10 damage for the third attack. 18 for the fourth attack.
Damn.
Okay.
Fighters go
Fighters.
strong. So someone learn haste, please. Okay, because we are going to fuck him up real quick.
At the end of your
And that's all my go.
Okay, at the end of this round, I need everybody in a 30-foot sphere.
Oh, come on.
So that's everybody, barely.
Is
To
it?
make, I mean, that was for Ephraim, but not for you. I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw. As DC 16, as the corruption starts exploding in a nova.
21.
What?
12.
17.
16 on the dot.
16.
Zero.
So
Again, why is someone?
everybody,
What?
everybody succeeded.
Not 0, 1.
No, 12.
Okay. Now, those that succeeded, so Eric and Ephraim fail, right? Now, since he's past half his health, now it's 2d8 corruption damage.
Yay.
You gotta be kidding me. That was 1-1.
Yes!
So it's going to be plus that plus 4. So 2 plus 4. 6 points of corruption for everybody. Unhalved. So Eric, that puts you at 25. Ephraim, that puts you at 17.
Do I have to make a concentration check?
14. No. This is no damage.
Okay.
Okay. Gaba.
Fisher.
Oh,
Gaba.
sorry, yes.
No.
Oh.
Gaba,
We meant-
you
okay,
just
yeah.
passed the 25% threshold. The corruption sinks back into you, and one of your racial features gets changed with those of the dark touch. I'm going to send it to you. Same for you, Bishar. And Eric and Ephraim, you start feeling how. Oh, by the way, Ephraim, at some point you lost your dwarvish breathing. At some point.
Did I?
Yep, you are at the 56%. So you lost your dwarvish breathing. I'll send you guys this later. Now, yes, Bishar.
Alright. Fisha will inhale, and then all the constellations and lines on the skin start to glow as he exhales. And it's like when you breathe out in winter. It's like a cloud of silvery gas, which floats towards the guy he killed. Takes the shape of 8 creatures that start to surround him as I cast Conjure Animals.
There is not enough space for them.
I know. Whichever creature has no space for, I summon on the other side of the wall, and they will just attack the wall. But how many creatures can I fit around him? I think 5.
What creature do you want to summon?
I want to say Velociraptor. If that's allowed.
Martin is going to kill you, you know that.
Please, Daddy, give me my Velociraptors.
How many?
Daddy, can I have my dinosaur?
8.
8?
8.
This is broken.
I did do one thing wrong last time, by the way. They do act as a group, but they have their own initiative, so they do not go after my turn.
Okay.
This is so broken.
Yes!
There's a velociraptor hanging from a root.
Oh, I think they still go after me because their initiative roll, which I just rolled, was what's the dexterity? 2, 3. And mine was 5, so I assume they go after me.
Yep.
All right,
Just
I will.
add velociraptors to the initiative. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
won't
will
even
start to
bother
roll
with
the
them.
dice. They all attack. It will take me a little while to roll everything.
Yes.
Roll 16. What's it? 80?
Okay, this is stupid. By the way, did the music stop
One was a
for
natural 20.
did the music stop for everybody or just me?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's me. Sorry.
For me as well. What's it's AC, Martin? Then I can add it quickly.
15, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So hits, crit, hit, hit.
Okay. Meanwhile, let's go with the
miss.
lair action.
Yes.
As everybody make me a dexterity saving throw.
Come on.
12.
Crap. 6.
16.
13.
The DC is 12. Oh no! Wait! No! The DC is 13.
15. If my math is correct. Yeah, 12
Those-
plus 3. Yeah, 15.
Okay. So anybody fail the saving throw?
Quaddle
Okay.
did.
Bottle and Eric, you are going to take. Ooh, okay. You are going to take 9 points of piercing damage and make me a Constitution saving throw.
28. Constitution. Whoa, I'm not rolling well for my Constitution tonight.
30, 20.
7.
Sorcerers!
7. Eric, you are impaled. You are impaled,
I failed as
which
well.
which means restrained.
Sweet.
I rolled the damage for the Velociraptors. The total damage was 63.
Now let's make something. Let's make sure of something because not all of them are touching.
Oh, that is true.
You get
So 5 of them are touching, I think.
4.
Five?
4.
I want the one at the top. Dangling from
The
the
one
roof.
should be, the one on the top should be on the other side of the wall.
The one on the top is going to
I
be
can't move it.
here because it can't get there. So
Because
you
it's broken and we don't like it.
get to make
Okay.
4 attacks.
So I rolled for all of them. Total damage was 63. If half of them are touching, we could just halve it, or I could roll again.
Roll again for attacks.
Oh my god. Alright.
I mean,
I think Vishal also failed the deck save.
oh, if you sharp fail, that's 9 piercing points of damage and make the Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. That's probably fail 7.
Okay, you are
Make
also
another one for
impaled,
concentration.
impaled, aka restrained, and as our rules lawyer said, concentration.
What's the DC for concentration?
It's going to be 10 in this case.
Or half
so it's 10.
damage.
Then I succeed automatically. I cannot get below an 11 on concentration checks while my Dragon's die form is active.
Oh shit!
Oh, that is so
The main reason
broken.
why I activated it.
That is so
That's good.
broken.
That's disgusting.
Fucking druids.
That is so broken.
So what's the damage?
Still rolling.
Still rolling.
While that's quickly doing. So my distorted ether. Is
Yes.
that in it? It says spell attack rolls have advantage. Is that all the spell attack rolls or just mine?
Yours.
Oh, that's wrong. So-
Just mine.
Yes.
Total damage is 38.
38 points of damage.
Yes!
I
Velociraptors!
took 9 damage from the lair
Yeah.
thingy.
Yes. Now, Bishar, you see... No, more like Eric, you witness as the bodies being eaten apart by different bites. it's still looking at you.
Alright.
Gaba, you're up.
I will use corrupted attack on my gauntlet, so I'll kind of like spew some like black ink from my mouth onto my gauntlet, and then I will use my gauntlets to attack kill.
Okay.
28.
Still
So
restrained.
natural 20. Oh, nat 20. So 28. So that's 9 plus 2, 5, 7, 9, 16. He also gets bleeding.
Ooh, okay. So, ooh. What else?
Special.
How badly do the vines in front of me look? Like, how much damage have I done to him?
He looks freaking bloodied.
Sorry, no, the roots in front of me, not the
Oh.
kill.
Barely standing.
Could I do an offhand attack? Oh, can't just. Never mind, it doesn't work. I can't do anything. I give my turn up.
Do you not have 2 attacks?
No.
Oh yeah, because you're not level 5.
Now, for the lair action, I want everybody. Oh, I already did the lair action, my bad.
You did.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so
You
kill.
hurt us.
Kill.
Take 6 fire damage.
6 fire damage.
Still restrained.
Yep.
And sphere damage?
Doesn't give a fuck.
Fire. Because he's still restrained with my shackles.
Yeah, but the fire sphere. Or is it at the end?
it-
I'm so sorry.
Rick, what's the AC and HP of those raptors?
13 AC, 10 hit points.
Okay, he kills 3 of them. As
Right.
he kills 3 of them, as with that claw that formed in his arm that he took, he just and it elongates and cuts 3 of them. You see
What an
that
asshole.
you see that from where he was beaten off. As it's the end of his turn,
He gets
he's
to make another strength saving throw.
white. Oh yeah, that's a 16.
He beats it, he breaks free. He's
Okay.
no longer restrained.
That was his action. He okay. And yeah, as
And
the
then he
end
should
of
be
his
taking
damage.
flaming spear damage as well.
Yeah, flaming sphere damage. Yeah. So at the end of his turn, he's going to use one of his legendary actions. To look again into you, Eric. You are already under fear.
Yes.
So now that you are under the first part of the effect of this legendary action, you are also going to take the damage of your current corruption. You are going to take 25 points of damage, and he's going to heal for double that.
Quick question, do I get to resave the fear effect or no?
No.
Alright, fair dues.
That's the.
Yeah, we
Oh,
lost.
Rick just dropped.
Yeah, we lost Rick.
In the stream. Wait, let me quickly.
Have you got it, or do you want me to put it quickly? Have you got it?
Do you want to put it again, please?
I'm back.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you do the stream again, please?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
There
it's still
it
up
is.
for me, but I can reset it. It's back.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Don't really know what
Okay.
happened. My internet just went down for a second.
No, that's fine.
No idea.
I am on 3 hit points.
Yeah. So
Can
Kauliki.
anyone heal him, please? Me, I
Kauliki, you're up.
just redo the witch bolt. It just happens. No save, no nothing.
Okay, go for it. Eric, the good
both
thing
the
about this is that your corruption didn't increase this time.
Winning.
Oh, and the he took 8 points of fire damage from flaming sphere.
8 points. Okay, that's
The
a fair
rest of the
a fair
should
deal.
be catching
Like
fire.
he literally healed 50 points and took 8, and that root is dead, and that root is gone.
Yes. Thank you, Bruva.
Okay, so the damage, Kauliki.
14 on him.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the tree doesn't get anything. If it's a threshold of 10.
No, it's a threshold of 10.
Yeah, no. Can I look around? You described the clam at the beginning.
Yes.
Where is it?
Yes. It's in his hands. The hand that hasn't been cut off, it's in there.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, mage hand. Let's pull the clam.
Mage hand doesn't have enough strength. He's holding it.
Okay. Mage hand
Uh,
just cheers Eric on.
Okay, Quotl, before your round, I'm going to use my second legendary action of this turn.
Oops.
To run
Disturbance in the force.
a stab on Eric. Dexterity saving throw, please. And I think you have disadvantage, right? No, you don't. That's me.
I am. I'm impaled.
Oh, you're right. You are impaled.
Do I get?
If you are
Yeah,
impaled,
no,
it means that
I-
you automatically fail this because it's
Yeah,
restrained.
so, yeah.
As you
I'm
are
dead.
impaled, another one comes piercing your neck. Now, this is something funny that I want to do. When it's your turn, don't roll your death saving throw. Roll it secretly and send it to me.
All right.
Quotl, you're up.
Okay. Oh, boy. Will.
I, Quotl, first of my
Quotl.
lineage.
Yes. Will. Don't do that. There's so many raptors in the way that AoE would be a good idea. So I'm gonna throw a twin second level chromatic orb, one into tree, one into kiln.
Okay, go for it.
He's no longer restrained, so straight roll.
Yep, that's a 22 into kill. And a
Literally do not
21
care.
into the tree. So that will be for the kiln. That is 17 lightning damage, and for the tree, that will be 27 thunder
Ooh.
damage.
Ooh. That's damage for the tree. Okay. Okay. You see some parts of the tree chip away. Anything else?
Bonus action. I shall stormwalk 15 feet. 5, 10, 15. And I shall move my normal 5, 10, and be blocked by the trees.
Okay. Ephraim, you're up.
Okay. As a bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on Eric.
Thank you.
Healing a lot. 11 points.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I have an action and I'm going to ask a question. So as an action, I'm just going to shoot the tree.
I shoot the tree. Okay, so what's your question?
It's a 13 to hit the tree, and then
That hits.
it'll do 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And my question was, since the tree doesn't really have a turn, we haven't been tracking the damage with Flaming Sphere on it.
I
So
have been.
I don't know what...
I
Oh, you
have
hit
been.
me?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. At the end of your turn, my third legendary action of this round, another root into Eric. Eric, you are going to take... I'm not shitting you. 11 piercing damage. It was literally a 9 plus 2.
Is he still down? Is he just...
I've gone back up, and then a third root has now gone.
And we have
Right
forgotten
into me.
something extremely important, Eric.
Yeah, I
Injury check.
2 injury checks. 2.
Yeah, I just
Is
remembered
that
too.
Constitution?
2 constitutions.
Right. The first one. Oh, I'm not rolling well
you need to roll
boys.
over a 10.
Alright, the first one was a fail.
Oh,
The
fuck.
second one was a pass.
Okay. Let me open my this thing. Where is it? Resume.
While you're
Equipment.
looking that up, I'll roll my death saving throw.
Yeah. As now, Eric, tell me. As you have 3 roots piercing you, your vision starts to fade, going in and out. You see everybody fighting here. Cue some shadier music, dark one. As you are going out, in and out of consciousness, you start puking blood. What goes through your mind?
Through my mind. Hang on, I'm just giving you my death saving throw now. As all these roots are coming in, and I'm like being slow, it's almost like the Leonidas effect where several spears are going into him. His brain is just telling him, move, fight, move forward, don't stop, take another step, fight, do not stop. That's what is going through Eric's mind.
Yeah. Roll me a D100, please.
Hey, let's go for 40. 40.
40. Okay. As you are stabbed, trying to lift your glaive, trying to keep attacking, another root goes and pierces your hand. You lose 1 finger. You have disadvantage forever until you get your finger back on sleight of hand checks and dexterity
Oh, that's
checks
alright.
to use fine tools such as tips tools.
You
You
can
can
no
only-
longer flip anyone off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only revert this by something like the regenerate spell. As
Hey, we can get there.
Yeah,
Could you get
it'll
a
be fine.
glove though? A glove just for a finger.
Probably get wooden
Eric.
finger in it.
as you are,
Yes.
your consciousness fades and you keep telling to yourself, keep fighting. You are back to 1 HP with that nat 20.
Wait.
And
Nice.
it's
That's a
the
dog,
start of
yeah.
your turn.
as the darkness sort of like begins to hold, and my brain just like forces, just like the fight effect, I go, not today. I go just wail again.
Go for it. As you are
Quick
starting.
question.
Advantage, I think.
Yeah.
If
Go on.
you are dead, does your fear drop?
I am
I-
impaled regardless.
He's
so
impaled,
I have
but-
so I
Yeah,
get
but
dissipated.
Is
Yeah.
he afraid?
No, no longer.
Okay, so no longer afraid, but disadvantage because I am currently restrained. Unfortunately, the first one was a natural 1. The second one was a 12.
Good,
As
good.
I am
That
like,
doesn't.
just
As,
trying
as you get back,
to reach him.
you hear once again the body. Who are you? Bishar, you're up.
All right. Some of the mystic clouds that I summoned last turn to create these velociraptors lingers around him, swirls back, and creates the shape of a white owl that summons behind me, which is not concentration, by the way. I checked, so before someone calls me that. As I use my what's it called? Wild companion vision feat of a class feat. That's my action, and it's more of a setup for later turns, so it won't do anything this turn. I will, however, move it back a bit, the owl, so that the owl is... Oh, I can't move myself. Owl is basically like over here, something like that, to prevent it from being hit with whatever is going on in here. That's basically my turn. Oh, sorry, yeah.
There you go. You can control it.
Ah, nice. Can it fly?
Yeah.
Ah.
Let me.
Wait, let me
Something's wrong with the Spire. The fly is not working right today, so don't worry.
Right.
Uh, Okay, so that's your round. I've used 1, 2, okay, 3. That's it. At the start of the initiative order, the
Oh, with the velociraptors go behind me. So.
go for it.
I already rolled their attacks and damage in advance. They deal a total of 39 damage with 4 velociraptors.
You can get only 4, and if you get 4, Gaba won't be able to be in melee range.
I already gave the command. I used 4 to roll damage, so 4 of them dealt 39 damage.
Okay.
Can the fourth one move back out once you deal the damage?
They can,
You
technically.
should be able to, because they act as your command.
Yeah.
So, sure, yeah.
You see that there's almost no flesh in this body. Gaba, as you approach him,
If Eric could probably see, no one else, maybe Cotto could see this, but you'll actually see tears streaming down Gaba's face at this point, seeing what Eric's gone through. And she just lets out a scream. She spits some black ether up in the air, grabs her warhammer, and just brings it down on kill. So I've hit you with, I forgot what it's called now. Corrupt attack again. I've rolled.
Does Gabba get flanking bonus, or do we not do that?
I've done
She
reckless
does.
attack as well.
Oh, reckless
Oh.
attack.
So what does flanking bonus do?
Advantage.
advantage.
Same as reckless, really.
That's 20. It works anyway.
Ooh.
So, what's that? D8. I can't think in the brain. 9 plus 8, 17.
17.
Yeah, plus 5 plus 5 plus 14. Plus
17 plus 14.
yeah, plus bleeding as well.
Okay.
Get bleeding from the previous.
Ah no, I've added another bleeding on top. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I've been rolling
Two
those.
stats.
Yeah.
Okay. Gaba, you see that this body is standing on the brink of destruction.
before my end of my turn. Oh,
You have to.
No,
Okay.
she's multi-class. She's not level
Oh.
5.
I cannot.
Offhand.
Yeah,
bonus
can I
action.
offhand attack? I'm gonna offhand attack with my good chains.
Okay, you can.
18 plus 8 hits. 1d4
Yeah.
plus 5. 2
Gava.
plus 7.
Describe to me how you kill this body.
I just look it in the eyes. I don't even know. How would I? I just scream and I just literally push the chains right through his like eye and just rip it off, and it just takes like the entire top end part of his head off.
Oh, that's nasty.
The body falls
I
to
like
the ground,
it.
and eeny, miny, miny, mo. Gava, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw. No, sorry, charisma, my bad.
Oh, that's okay. I got charisma.
DC
Got come out my
20.
ass.
DC 20.
I may not have it coming up my ass, guys. Shit, 12.
Gava, as you destroy this body, you feel every bone that was still left there being pulverized. For a moment, it seems like everything's done. You try to rush to Eric as he's impaled. And the moment that you start to move, you feel your body. You can no longer move. And your vision goes black. Kava, you are dead. As your body starts to move and get close to you, Eric. Calum, roll me 2 attacks against Eric.
Ooh, you get advantage.
We'll get back to you on your turn.
Wait, can she get to me because there's a velociraptor in the way?
He's right. 1 attack against the Velociraptor first.
18.
No!
18
Okay,
hit.
the Velociraptor is gone.
Oh.
Now the second strike.
3.
Can the Velociraptors make opportunity attacks?
You don't know that Gava is not Gava.
Yeah.
That's true.
3
Right.
and 6.
And 3 and 6 with advantage, really.
Yeah.
Dude. What's
The
your
dice don't want it.
The dice don't want it. I didn't.
Okay.
Well, they want me to die.
Kauliki, you're up. You see that the body's there no more, and Gava is lifting her warhammer against Eric. The only reason she hasn't smashed his face yet is because the Velociraptors get in their way. And also, Eric, as a legendary action, you get another root on you. Surprise,
I'm
motherfuckers!
dead.
No, how much
Bye.
HP do you have? 1? You are dead. Roll me
Yeah.
a Constitution saving throw.
8.
8. Roll me a D100.
Uh, 20.
20. Gaba broke your arm with her hammer. You can no longer hold anything with 2 hands, and you can only hold a single object at a time. This is healed when you receive any magical healing.
Nice. I'm dead anyway, so.
Kauliki.
Question?
Yes, Kauliki.
Can I walk through here?
Yes, you can.
20. Wait. The fire sphere is when?
The fire
End of
sphere
your
is at
turn.
the end of your turn.
End of your turn.
Which Gabba should also take damage, right?
Yep.
Unless it's not within range.
It was 5 feet, so I think she's out of range. I think.
Yeah, it's the sphere and then 5 feet of the sphere.
Yeah,
So 10
I
feet.
think she's out of range. Okay.
Can I go here? Can I look for the clam?
Yeah, the clam is in the space where the body is. You can just grab it.
Yeah, can I take it?
Yep.
And can I... that's 25. Back up 1. And... Magic missile at level 2.
Again?
The tree?
Yeah.
The tree.
Yep. Roll damage. Okay, got it. The tree's starting to appear kind of chirped. Okay.
And
Kotel.
yeah, again, no one sees it. Again,
What?
never mind. Never mind, no one sees it.
Kotel, you're up. Ephraim, get ready. At the end of Kauliki's turn, another legendary action as one more root pierces Eric's body. That's 2 failed that saving throw.
Okay, before I end my turn, can I
Wait,
just
hang on. Is it
stop
damage
it?
or
Take
Damage.
me, no.
No, it's not damage. It's just failed that saving throws.
so? If it was attacks, it should be 2, but I don't know how you want to rule this then.
It's technically
It's
an
your
attack.
dex save.
Just
It's technically an attack, even though it's a dex save.
2
Oh.
failures then.
No, wait. The thing is with dexterity saving throws, that's 1 failure. With melee attacks, that's 2. So it's 1. You are right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one failed that saving throw. Kotel.
Alright.
Can I
I'm
just
on 1.
say, take me? Stop attacking him, take me.
No response.
In Primordial.
No response. Kotel.
How many things are poking into our roots are in Eric at the moment?
Oh, Eric
Quite a lot.
has like 4 different roots. Gaba is in some sort of trance, hammering at Eric. No, they just saw you lifting your hammer against Eric. Maybe it was against the roots. They don't know.
I would like to magic missile at second level the 4 roots in Eric.
Yeah, the roots fall. Eric is on the ground, seemingly dead.
Stop spewing out.
Can I move through the
There's
roots? Or...
no, there's a space there. Here,
Oh.
this is the only
Space
space open.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll go over to him and begin to try and start helping
Yep.
him.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that is everything.
At the end of your turn, last legendary action of this round, another root into Eric.
Second the saving throw.
Ephraim,
This is how you know this is how you know who's the DMs in the group. We don't get
Ephraim.
that. It's like sweet.
you are up.
Okay.
You see Eric is breathing. He's shakily breathing, his eyes open from time to time and look at you.
I will cast Cure Wounds.
There's a lot of
bonus
blood.
action.
Your wounds is a
Cure
touch.
Wounds is touch.
Sorry, not Cure Wounds, Healing Word.
Cool.
You will have to move, I think, to be in
No, it's
range.
60 feet. Healing word is 60
Damn.
feet.
Healing
Yeah,
word is
Damn.
it's a
Good.
very good emergency spell.
Which will be 11 points again of healing.
Nice.
Eric.
And then
Anything
I'm
else,
going to
Ephraim?
cast Mouth's Acid Arrow on the tree.
That's a cantrip?
No, it's a full thing.
Then you can't.
Oh no, because
Because
it's a thing.
healing word was a spell. You can't use
What's
a
the-
damaging cantrip.
What's the tree's
Then
AC,
I will-
by the way?
10.
Sorry.
10.
Thanks. Sorry.
I'll just shoot the tree again.
10 with a threshold of 10.
Oh, that's interesting.
Nope, I missed the tree.
Eric, you are healed. As you are healed by magical means, your broken armor just snaps into place. You are in terrible pain.
Grab my glaive, look up, think. Oh, this is perhaps thinking to myself, this is perhaps the worst day I've had so far.
You are prone.
Yeah, half movement, stand up.
Do I get attack of opportunity for stand up?
Yes, you do.
What? Just
No.
standing up? I
Yes.
haven't moved out of his range.
Really?
No, that's the thing with prone. You get an attack of opportunities for prone.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
Can I use my reaction to jump in the way, please?
No, I think that's a feat
That's a thing.
for warrior.
Damn it.
It may have been a thing of 3.5.
this. Yeah, there is no opportunity attack in 5 feet.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, there is attack of opportunity, but it's
Yeah,
only
no, you-
if I
you know
move
what I mean.
Yeah, it's when you
out
leave
of
the
his
range.
Yeah, which I don't
Okay,
because I'm a big boy.
yeah, I think it would. Well, then it must have been a thing of from 3.5 then. Yeah, no attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Right.
What is my
okay.
actual heartbeat right now?
Right.
You get up.
Looking. So am I still impaled or not?
I'm at like
No, Quattle
120
destroyed.
beats per minute.
Quattle destroyed the roots. The thing is that you are bleeding.
Right. Heavily.
That's 3d4 per round at the end of your round until you get 3 different healings.
Right. Is it an action to use the healing bomb?
It's a short rest.
Okay, fuck that then. Right, so then, looking at Gabba, is she like flat dead or just unconscious dead?
She's blinking, moving, breathing.
Can I also say crying at this? Probably with still have tears in my eyes, maybe?
Yes, there are tears falling, and you see her scars running through her face are starting to glow, but in a reddish tint.
Okay. So, I would like to
Reddish tint
shout to the
similar to the one that you saw when she was confused and attacked you.
Mm-hmm. So, grapple.
Emergency kitten came.
Yeah, I'm thinking here. So, okay. Because I'm gonna shout to the group as my free action, if you let me.
Yeah.
And basically say, stay away from Gabba! Something is wrong with her! And then, I will basically bear hug her to try to grapple her to basically avoid her from moving to the other group.
That's going to be a contested athletics.
I hope
Sweet.
you got good athletics. I got +8.
I have 7, but I'm in my giant form, so I have advantage.
Does your giant form revert when you die?
does not say.
I got nat 20. 28.
Would you stop?
So
Would
I
you
can't even do
fucking
it.
stop?
You just have to roll it up.
22, so he breaks it. Now here's a quick question, because grappled is considered in some circles as an attack.
Yes,
Would
it
you-
is.
Would you
You-
allow me to
Yes,
attempt
I
a
would.
second one?
Yes, I would.
Alright, so same again.
Please,
22?
Please. Oh, thank God for that. 13.
Alright, so I bear hug her and just shout, do not come close to her. Now I have.
That was
I
your
can't
action.
move anywhere. Yeah, pretty much. I can't move, so
Be-
I will be in this whole state.
Be sure.
Alright. On my turn, my owl, Siri. Oh, I can move. Oh, there we go. Will fly up. There we go. And fly past Gaba. And as her wing touches Gaba's back, I cast Lesser Restoration through the owl to try to cleanse whatever is possessing Gaba.
Lesser restoration, huh? That's not going to be enough.
Yeah, I figured it's a big one.
Sad.
I'm going to give you this though. Do you feel the magic through your owl? Like, do you have a connection? Or do you consider yourself to be two different beings?
I consider myself to be two different beings,
Yep, that's it.
but there is a mental connection. That's it.
The moment that your owl touches Gaba's back, you feel that there are two entities in that body. That's it. Raptors.
They will basically stand around Gaba and Eric and hold the action to attack Gaba if she breaks free and tries to attack anyone else.
Yep, sure. Layer action. Everybody make a dexterity saving throw, please. As roots come stabbing at you. Gaba, not you. You
17.
just
Not me.
take it. You just take it.
Would Eric be safe then? Because
9.
we're next to each other.
I'm going to give advantage to Eric.
17.
Just rolled the two most useless nat 20s.
Okay. Third phase of the tree. This is Final Fantasy shit. The roots start to be bigger, this time accompanied by different roots. That's going to be 13 points of piercing damage to those that failed and 6 to those that succeeded.
Wanna save for flamings. Yeah.
No, sorry, those that succeeded avoided completely.
Nice.
Gaba.
I've obviously got to try and break free.
Gaba.
Oh.
It's dark. You are surrounded by darkness. As you start moving, you see a light, like a small campfire in the horizon far away. Do you go towards it? It's the only light you've seen in days.
Yes.
It takes weeks. As you get to the campfire, it starts to get bigger and bigger. Your hope starts to build up. But suddenly, as you have the campfire within reach, it turns into a horse covered by fire. Gaba, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw. The DC is 17.
Oh! 17 exactly.
Gaba, you break out of the control. You punch the flaming horse as it comes to you, and you feel as something comes out of you. As you open your eyes, you are hugging Eric. To you, it's a lovely hug. Until you look and you are stabbed by 4 different roots being impaled. All of you see a dark shadow coming out of Gava and going into the roots of the trees. Gava, you have your turn minus your action.
I will look at Eric and be like,
Hug is painful, by the way. It's painfully tight.
I'll be looking at you and be like, what happened? I thought you were dead. And then I'll start crying. Where am I going now?
Yeah, you're just grappled by me.
Yeah, it's just like,
Yeah. Now,
no.
is that your turn?
I can't.
Bonus!
I
Bonus!
got nothing to bonus with.
Hunter's mark or whatever.
Nothing.
Not even
You-
rage.
You all see.
I can rage. I can shot.
You
I
can
get
rage.
angry. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm seriously unconscious. So I look
Yeah.
at. I go. I'm gonna fucking destroy that tree. Like angry tears again.
Yeah. If you'd like, let me check something. No, that's it. Okay. At the end of your turn, you see the body that you had broken. It starts moving, and you see it's making the motions for a spell. I want all of you.
Counterspell, please.
Oh, okay. At which level?
3rd. It's the only choice I have.
Roll. You need a 14.
Oh, this is tight, boys.
22.
You see
I
the
think
hand
that's
gets up and starts moving. The hand movements, and once again the eye appears in the middle of all of you. You see how the little remainders of flesh on the body starts to be consumed and corrupted, similar to what happened to Marion. And then it disappears. Kauliki, Quotl, Ephraim, Eric. You're up. Everybody up to the raptors. This is the moment where you are playing Persona and you get that attack where everybody jumps and starts hitting them.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I would. Mine will be the quickest. I will basically let go of Gaba. I shout to the group.
No, you don't fall. You are impaled.
Okay.
I'll shout to the group. The tree, destroy it, and then move to it, and then wail on it.
You still do?
Should I have taken damage for that? Them impalings.
Yes, I did. You did. I said
much I take?
it was 11.
Oh, that's not bad.
For my 2 attacks, 20 and a 15.
Yep. Go for it. Attack. Remember, 10 and 10. 10 and 10. Kauliki,
I'm ray of lighting it.
16 total.
Kauliki double the damage.
16 on the first.
Yeah.
12 on the second.
Okay.
So 8.
Wait. Tell me.
I cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay. Roll all of your things 10 and 10. If you manage to hit, just tell me the damage. The damage after 10.
Yep. So 6 and 2.
Okay, so 8 from you.
That's 46. Oh,
Kauliki.
15 radiant damage.
15 radiant. Okay. What else? What else? Ephraim, Quotl, Kauliki.
32.
I need to get a minimum 10, right?
You said double the damage. I'm
Yeah.
ray of lighting it.
Okay.
Is radiant doubled?
Yeah, I already did it for you. Ephraim, Quotl.
All the rapids attack.
That is a total of 30 damage. So
Okay.
20 from 10.
Okay,
I'm
so
going to use the bonus action to slam the thing in, so I presume it will just fail. So
yes, yes, it fails.
And
So
then
as you guys did
can
all of
finish.
this, destroying everything, the tree starts to being chirped away. I have 3 legendary actions.
Plus 16 from the raptors. Sorry.
then
First one.
10 from fire.
Sorry, Bryn. Give me
So
1
10
second.
Fire. Okay.
10 fire.
Yep, and then what would it be?
Okay.
Then 6
34.
from
34.
shot.
Okay.
I forgot my amplifiers.
Okay, got it.
So
Okay.
that's 6.
Yeah. Okay, you guys went bananas on the tree. And I have 3 legendary actions. First one, I want everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ow.
17.
Gaba, remember, if you fail, you go confused.
I thought, well, I can't do anything. I'm
26.
stuck. I'm like a sicko. 14 though. I don't. What's the DC?
16.
20, natural 20.
16, 16, 16. Anybody?
17.
6.
Okay, so we have Gaba, Eric, what did you roll?
17.
Okay, we have Gaba, Ephraim, and Quatel. Gaba, roll me a d10. First of all, let's go with that.
Let's hope I don't get a 7. Well, actually, let's hope I get a 7 because I can't do anything.
Let's hope you get a 7.
I got a 4.
4. You hit yourself. Okay, Gaba, Ephraim, Quatel. You are going to take 2d8 corruption damage. This one is damage, unlike the previous ones. This seems to be all of the corruption in the air blasting from the tree. It's going to be 12 points of corruption damage. It also increases your corruption maximum. So...
And physical damage as well.
Yeah, and physical damage as well.
I'm not feeling too good, Mr. Stark.
Oh, you just shut up. I am
We'll consider that later.
resetting this. I am unsending
That-
the tag.
That was one of the 3 legendary actions.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I can't use the same one twice. Second one, it's going to be 2 roots. I'm doing this by threshold, so you know. So the less life it has, the more stuff the legendary actions do. And they are going to be against all 2 of them against Eric. Give me 2 dexterity saving throws. You are the main target.
What's the DC?
The DC for this is 16.
Both
Can I-
fail.
Can I help with at all? Can my chains do anything? Because it gives 2+2 AC. Like to help. Like
It's
an
not
advantage
against
for me?
AC.
No, I can.
this is a
I
dex
can. No, I can maybe let you take the damage for him, but you are impaled and you cannot move.
I'll take the
Yeah, you
damage.
But you are impaled.
You're not there.
You are not
Next to
there.
you, am I?
No, I've moved
Yeah.
to the tree.
Eric,
Oh.
that's going to be.
If
9.
it's more than 11, I'm back down.
It's a 9 and an 8.
I'm back down. Trees go back in.
Third,
Another con save.
another Constitution saving throw for the injury.
19.
You are okay. Third, legendary action. Eric, give me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
9.
Eric, as you are trying to win the moment, attacking the tree, everybody is doing their best, making combos. You feel, and then you feel as your heart stops. Eric, you are dead. And I want you
Oh shit.
to make an attack and another attack against Gaba. As you are now being the one control.
So, here's a question. Gaba's impaled. Is she restrained?
Yes, she is restrained.
So one of the attacks miss. The other one was a natural 20.
I quit.
You were
that's,
so close.
So let's see what the damage is today. So we have let's see, what is that? That is 14, 20.
I'm down.
Gaba.
9 on the dice. 9 on the dice roll, and another 4 from the giant's might. So that's another 13 on top of that.
So what was it all together?
So 13, 33. Are you promo dead?
No, I'm minus 5.
Oh.
Eric.
You are raging, so you should have taken half of that damage anyway.
Pardon?
You are raging.
You are
He's
raging,
right.
right?
Oh, I am! Oh! I'm not dead!
No, but your heart is shattered.
So it's
Okay.
So what did I say? 33. So 16.
Yeah, I'm like 10.
Okay.
I'm not looking good.
Just to make sure everybody had their goal, right? Like the Raptors, you, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, so close.
See.
Now it's the lair action, and everybody has to make a dexterity saving throw. Gaba, you fail automatically.
I'm dead!
I'm dead anyway.
Eric, you fail automatically.
Success.
Yeah.
Oh.
16?
16 is enough.
Yeah, 21.
Ephraim.
19.
Ooh, so Eric and Gaba, you both take 19 points of piercing damage.
You're raging. You're raging.
I'm 8, wasn't it?
Half, that's 9.
So long you are.
Yeah, and it's your turn.
Auto fail for me.
Auto fail for you, and that's 1 failed that saving throw. Gaba,
Oh, God,
it's your turn. If you want to break out from the roots impaling you, it's going to be an action to break free, and it's an athletics check. DC 16.
You're raging.
Yeah, I
with
got
advantage.
that. 18. Oh, and I got
Yeah.
advantage. I'll do an advantage to see if I can do it in that. I had a nat 1 on that one, so yeah,
Yeah.
so I've done it.
That was your action.
You got a big kitty standing over you.
Now you see Big Kitty with flashing red eyes and coughing blood. Gaba,
Is a hug a...
I'm sad to tell you that Eric has a root going through his throat.
Oh, God, I can't do it.
Hug is a free action.
Oh, it's a free action, but he has a spike going through his throat.
Yeah, but his throat is like 10 feet off the ground. You can hug his leg.
And my neck is twice the size it is. So
Can I do an offhand attack?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Offhand attack on a root. 23.
Yeah, the root. Eric, get 1 stack of bleeding.
okay.
And is a hug, is there an action I can do, or
Yeah, it's a free action.
I'm gonna hug him. I'm gonna hug him and be like, "You can't die on me!" Nat 20. 28.
Okay.
Nat 20 and a hug.
I'm just holding on for dear life, like, you fucking killed, you weren't leaving me!
Oh. Okay. You see the body of Kiltrent moving once again almost completely turned to devoid of life, almost onto bones. Start to once again make the eye. Any other counter spell?
Yes.
Roll
Roll.
again.
So,
This motherfucker!
Oh shit. 17.
Enough.
And we are out of counter spells.
Yes, yes,
That's
and
You gotta win.
a legendary action. That's another route through Eric.
Second death save.
Tauliki, you are up.
Ray of Frost, this motherfucker, and the tree. I'm using my every fucking last resource.
Yeah, you are going to finish
I-
destroying the body.
I mean Ray of Light.
Oh,
not
ray of light.
Frost.
Okay, go against
I
the
don't-
tree.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Should I double it again?
Yes. Now,
And
give me a second. Let me get a piece of paper. I'm going to write the number that you need to get over to finish destroying this tree.
If we manage all to survive, can we leave up through the hole, which is quicker?
If you manage to
can't-
survive, you still have to cleanse this place. Okay, I found the pen. Okay. I don't think you can beat it, but just to be sure, go for
just
it.
to be sure.
Remember, it's doubled. And subtract 10. Doubled
Without the 10.
without the
Yeah.
10? Not enough.
No, I mean, I have 32.
32 damage.
32 damage minus 10, 22.
Yeah, still not enough. Oh, that puts it at 22.
Can you offhand punch it? Use your claws.
Can I offhand punch it? Can I offhand punch it?
Yes, you can, but it's going to be just 1 HP.
I have my claws. I have my claws. They do more than that.
Well, just so you know, it's not 1 or 2 HP that it has.
I don't care.
Yes, go ahead.
It's a fucking natural one.
And at the end of your turn, the last legendary action of this round of initiative, another route through Eric.
I've done the damage. I've done the damage. Go for me.
Eric, that's 3
Yep.
failed death saving throws.
Yep.
Don't worry,
Super
Kauliki,
dead.
you are next. Quotl,
Yeah.
you are up.
Okay.
Nobody knows that you are dead, by the way. You are just stabbed by 15 different roots and being hacked
Yeah.
by Gaba. Gaba,
Yeah.
I want you to also... You feel the root going through Eric's chest as you are hugging him. And you feel no more strength there. Quotl,
I am going to cast the first level chromatic orb at the tree.
go for it. What type of damage?
That's a natural one!
Seeking.
yay!
Anything else?
Bonus action punch a tree.
Punch a tree, be a friend. Ephraim,
Is there
Yeah, that
anything
misses.
between the sphere and the corpse?
there's a raptor.
Isn't it technically me and Eric hugging? Well, me hugging
No.
Eric.
No, because the sphere has like 10 feet range, doesn't get to like Gava. It's been just burning the. Oh, by the way, Kauliki, you take damage from the flaming sphere.
Yeah, I don't care. Hit me. Do I make it safe?
I think you should take the damage, right, Bryn?
No, it's Dex save.
Oh, dex save.
20.
A half. I need to roll it. So it's 5. Halved.
So 2?
No, 5.
Okay,
It's
so
already
10
been halved, yeah.
half. Okay.
I will move up like 30 feet, my movement just straight forward. And I'm just thinking it's not worth it. I will cast magic stones. And just throw one at the tree.
Go ahead. Can you deal more than 10 damage with the stones?
Let me have a look. I think I can. Yes, I can. Well, no, I can deal 10.
No, then it's under the threshold.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Anything else? I think that was movement action and bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Eric. For a brief moment, whatever had control over you vanishes, and you open your eyes for one last time as you see Gaba hugging you and crying. You got enough
see
strength.
Karnika crying. You are close enough to see that.
Yeah, you have
She's
enough
crying
strength
as well.
to say a couple of words. Do you say anything?
So in Eric's last moments, his strength failing him, the glaive falls to the ground.
Dun, 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 dun.
Puts a hand on Gaba. It's alright. Remember. Fight. Keep moving. Don't stop.
Eric, as you are speaking, what image comes to your mind as you close your eyes?
The image of his mother, his parents, his family, his mentor. There's an unconscious movement from him as he grabs something that he's been holding on to underneath his armor and tunic, and as his hand comes out, he's holding a rolled up parchment that's probably bloodied, and then probably the loss of his strength fails him.
As the image of your family, your mentors, the people that you know, they seem to be in front of you, and you start walking towards them, towards the light. you hear a voice that goes, "Oh, this is all that you can do then." Do you stop and look around?
Yeah.
You see globules of light come. You get the same feeling that you felt on your chest when you tried to cleanse yourself using the vestiges of Mirko. And a witch hat appears, and you see a bunny standing there, kind of angry, and going, "Huh? Well, I didn't give you my stuff just for you to do this. So, tell me, is that all that you can do then?"
He looks at Mirko. Of course not. Keep moving. One foot in front of the other. Push until I can no longer push.
"Oh, really?" And he just and pulls out like a carrot pen. No. Oh.
He's returning.
Martin.
Yeah. No. Really? No.
Make sure you're still recording.
Do you have the recording?
Seriously. My computer decided to fail me at that moment.
Good
Recording. Is the recording okay?
Yes, it never stopped
Okay,
recording.
that's fine.
Nice.
Then it's fine.
God dang it.
Okay, let me have my existential breakdown again, okay?
God dang it. Okay. So, as I was saying, Mirko pulls out a pen and goes, "One step in front of that." And you look behind you and you have no legs. So, what now?
No legs. Crawl. Pull myself forward. Fight. Do all I can. I was in that fight.
Okay. See you then. And you are just thrown into darkness, into a field. You see on the horizon the buildings of Nersandia. Do you start crawling?
Yes.
Days go by, months. Your fur keeps growing. Sometimes you wish to let go. As it rains, as you can't find any food, do you keep crawling?
Yes.
One day, as you collapse from exhaustion, you feel a pop of two bunny legs jumping onto your back, and goes, "Okay, yeah. So, I'm convinced you can crawl. Then, what happens if I remove them?" And she takes off your arms. What now?
She looks up. He looks up. I will myself to move then. I'll bait. Like, if I'm still on, like, flat on the floor, face down, I'll basically, like, use my chin and keep going towards Nasandia.
Years go by. Your teeth break. You keep crawling. You keep going. As it's been a decade or even more, and you finally reach the gates outside of Nersandia, and you see standing in front of you Mirko once again and goes, okay, you may have some potential after all. Then, are you sure you want to go there? And she looks into the gates of Nersandia, where you have your family and your mentors and everybody that you once knew. Or do you want to go there? And she points to a dark cave where you see the back of Gaba walking inside of the cave.
He considers for the longest time. A pause that seems like an eternity. Kind of bumps his head against the floor, longing for his family's embrace, but looks up at Mirko. My mission's not done. I haven't repaid my debt to Gaba yet.
You see, if
chin crawling towards Gaba.
you see that if a bunny with a witch hat could have a big smirk, this would be Cheshire levels. And he goes, okay, I'm convinced. And she pulls out once again the carrot with the pen and goes, okay. And you turn into a burger. Oh, no, wrong one. And she writes again, and you turn into a potato, and then you are back again into your lion in body, beast walker feline. Now, do you want to make a pact? And that's where we are going to finish today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Late Warlock! I'm joking, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe Paladin, actually. Paladin would be nice.
Okay, we are going to be back in 2 weeks, hopefully, to see where this goes on. The tree's almost there. And we have so many people to kill. Yes.
Quick thing.
Yes.
Isn't Eric already in a contract with Mirko?
No. Or maybe yes. You don't know. That's between Eric and I.
I think I am.
Because Eric, Gaba, and Ephraim have a contract with Mirko.
They owe them a debt.
Oh,
A-
right.
A favor.
A debt.
Yeah, this is different. This
That's something
this is
different.
now a pact or an oath. So
Eric
we'll
had
see
something
which way this
special.
goes.
Eric had something special within him that he wasted trying to get rid of the legs that I so
Legs.
gratefully gave him. But we'll get back to this in 2
damn
weeks.
I was ready to make a teeth of yours a necklace.
I was ready to use the glaive
boy.
as my new weapon.
I would have taken your
Wow, boys. The body's not even cold yet.
I would
You
have
gotta take the
taken
loot.
your neck. I would have taken your necklace and like
I'd skinned the fear, taken it back, and sold it for loads of money.
You gotta
No
take
need
the
for
loot.
the slave collar anymore.
We'll be back in 2 weeks, hopefully.
right. Is the slave contract over? Because he's dead.
Those are amazing questions that we'll get back very soon.
I assume my contract, my attunement is over when Mr. You Can Do It exploded.
Oh yeah.
I guess
Yeah,
my death
okay.
contract with Eric, somewhat in touchy ground.
Well, you had a life there, and he died, but he lost a couple of fingers. The battle is still going.
Am I
by
the only
way.
one who's not indebted or in contract with something?
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
not
You
I
were
got
indebted.
indebted.
Well, you had a favor from Mirko or something, you said, right?
Me no.
Oh, sorry.
Gabba.
Just these three.
Yeah.
Like
Ah.
Okay,
We stupid.
we'll be back in 2 weeks to finish this battle and see what happens with Eric, because you are not out of the fire yet. If you've ever
Yeah,
played
no
Final
shit.
Fantasy, there's like 5 phases at least.
Is the tree
Yeah.
not
Okay.
dead yet?
No,
Nearly.
No, it's like nearly
it has
dead.
this amount of HP, which I won't show you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm like 3 spells left. Yo. I have nothing.
1 HP.
I've got sorcery points left to convert.
I've done that already.
I have 7 spell slots left.
I've got something to ask Martin for next time.
And we'll see you soon to answer all of these questions.
Yeah.
End of the recording.